All right, yo, what's goody, everybody? What's goody in the hoodie, bro? We back for some more Dokkan battle live streams, and we finna get ready to do the new EZAs that are coming out tonight, gang. Yo, Agnes, what's goody, bro? Who's ready for the new EZAs tonight, bro? They drop in literally 1 minute. The new EZAs for the Cooler movie duo and Fizz Metal Cooler literally drop like in 1 minute, bro. They drop in literally 1 minute. Oh, damn, you pulled Beast Gohan? Congrats, Brody, congrats. Congrats. The EZAs drop in 1 minute. EZAs drop in 1 minute, guys. EZAs literally drop in 1 minute, bro. Just waiting for the refresh. Yeah, EZAs drop in 1 minute, and then we're going to be doing the showcases tonight. First of all, bro, how's everybody's day today? Talk to your boy. How was your day today? Oh, the EZAs are out right now. EZAs are out right now. Let's go. Bro, where are the EZAs? Here, I'll just go ahead and reset. They should be out already. Well, I mean, they said the EZAs were dropping at 10. And they said they were dropping at 10, so they should be here. Shit. Yo, what's goody, everybody? What's goody? All right, so the EZA should be out. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. Okay, I just had to refresh. But yeah, the EZAs are out. Let's talk about it, baby. Let's talk about it. 10 billion warriors. All right, so we just need movie heroes. All right, that should be fine. I mean, if you have a movie heroes category, that should be easy. Movie heroes. All right, let's talk about it. Yeah, they're out right now, guys. The EZAs are out right now. Boom. Movie heroes. Boom. I mean, it shouldn't be this hard picking characters to use. Use Gogeta. Use Orange Piccolo. We can use this guy as well. Why not? So yeah, we're just running a full movie hero setup right here. So happy they gave them a redemption arc with the EZAs. Yo, what's goody, X? What's goody? Yeah, man, it's been about time that they released these guys, bro. They were been overdue. But I mean, what a better time than now, you know? These bad boys finally got their EZAs. Like, it's been time, bro. It's been time. But yeah, I mean, hopefully everybody has at least got a copy of these characters, because they're gonna help out tremendously. On these setups. Yeah, first of all, how was everybody's day today so far? Talk to your boy. How was your day? Maybe Gogeta wasn't the best idea, because he's not doing any crits. I mean, that's not bad damage. Unreleased, the two were pretty mid, but Metal Cooler was kind of runnable with his revive. Yeah, I feel like Metal Cooler was the most runnable character out of the two. But like the Super Saiyan duo, those guys, bro, they got power crept so fast. Like literally within the same celebration, they weren't even usable anymore. So I don't know. Oh, look at that. There you go, the Beast Riser. Oh yeah, Beast Gohan. Oh yeah. The day they got their EZA out, the time don't got them. I mean, well, these two, well, The Super Saiyan Duo were on the Part 1 banner. I know Metal Cooler's on the Part 2 banner, and it's double raids, so... Alright, I'm pretty sure if you wanted Metal Cooler, you could easily get him. They wanted them to super, but gave them small chances to even super. I know, gang, it's... they got done so dirty on release, it's actually crazy. Hey, yo, Stecca, what's goody in the hoodie, my boy? What's goody? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so we should be able to get rid of this pretty fast. I mean, well, it's only 10 stages, so that's not bad at all. So once we finish the Easy A battle, we can go ahead and get into the showcases. Which should be pretty easy. Hey, yo, Rashad, what's goody? What's goody? So max summon was rough for both of us. Took me 2,100 stones to 90% him. Yeah, 21 stones, 2,100 on a double raids banner, that's a lot. That's a lot. Dang, on a double raids, that's a lot, man. I mean, at least you did better than I did. I only got him to like 69%. You did way better than me. You have a killer Goma team? Do I get back into Dokkan? Yes. Yes. GDC is literally right around the corner. I remember you had to do 6 supers to transform and they barely did any supers. Dude, you have to get 3 supers and then you had to get hit 7 times. But enemies were hitting too hard and their defense couldn't even keep up. So it's like, bro, you want them to get hit 7 times? And they didn't even have enough defense to even, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they shafted them so hard. Hey, yo, Tree, Charlotte, thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, the Cooler movie duo, they were a mess, bro. They were a mess. But now they look way better. Yeah, Rashad, I'm sorry, gang. I know how it feels. Trust me. Your summons went better than mine, but yeah, on a double raids banner, that's unacceptable, gang. I'm just gonna be honest. Double raids, that's crazy. I might summon for Gohan. Is he worth it? Beast Gohan? I think he's worth it. If you can pity Beast Gohan, I think it's worth it. Hey, yo, Amma, what's goody? Amma Simpson, what's up? So sad I got shafted during Cooler's banner, although I pulled 2 extra copies of Dabura. Okay, I mean, more copies of Dabura, that's not bad at all. More copies of Dabura, the better. What's up, Amma? Yo, who's ready for these boys' Easy A's, gang? Who's ready for them? I mean, yeah, they're already here, but I mean, yeah, I'm excited to use these 2 again. It's been way too long. It's been like, what, 4 years since they dropped? It's been too long. I had these guys ready for the longest time. Go ahead and do this. Yeah, I've had these bad boys ready for the longest time, bro. Because I played since last Annie and got all the units in AGO Gogeta and Tech Vegito as well. Yeah, I mean, I definitely get back into the game. GDC is like right around the corner. Yeah, man, I think that Rainbow Beast Gohan took the luck. It did. It did. Dokkan was like, no, you can't have 2 rainbows in one celebration. It doesn't work like that. Imagine, bro, if I would have rainbowed Cell Max, bro, that probably would have been like the best month of my Dokkan career. You know what I mean? Rainbow, the Dokkan Fest, and then Rainbow, the Part 2. Bro, that would have been like my most luckiest summons all year, but nah, Dokkan had other plans, I guess.
Let's do this.
I won't complain about the Dabura copies, just wish I had Cooler since I had the setup for the team. Yeah, that is Birdku, yeah. Birdku is here. Big B. Big Birdku. Yeah, the EZAs are out right now. Yeah, EZAs are out. I pulled 3 copies of Soul Max after your stream yesterday. Giorno, give me your luck, bro. Give me your luck. Bro, I was struggling to pull 1 copy, only 1. It's crazy work, bro. Crazy work. But I know for anybody who rainbowed him or got a lot of copies, I'm happy for you guys. Even though my summons didn't go too well, you know, luckily nobody else got shafted as hard as I did. I'm doing this with Soul Max and he's one-shotting the phases so far. Oh, you're using movie bosses. I'm using movie heroes. And Birdcoo's just doing max damage. Okay. All right. What stage are we on right now? Stage 5. All right, so we're like halfway through.
All right.
How good is Tech Goku's EZA? Birdcoo is really, really good. Birdcoo is really, really good. I got one with free tickets, and I had 50 stones. I got another Cell Max. I mean, I haven't even used my tickets yet, so I might do that. Yeah, I might use my. I haven't even used my tickets yet. It was so bad, my boy rage bait and cut the stream, dude. I couldn't. Rashad on TikTok, bro. 150 people watched me get shafted on TikTok, bro. Do you know how embarrassing that? I couldn't just sit there and just. I couldn't sit there and just take that, you know. You know, people had to watch me get shafted, so I did him a favor and just ended the stream, gang. I couldn't take the embarrassment. Who can you replace God Goku? Bro, just use any movie hero's character. Any movie hero's character is gonna work. Yeah, the EZAs are out right now. Yeah, EZAs are out, boys and girls.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, man, that was probably the worst shaft of my. Dude, okay, I'll tell you what. It stings even more that it was a double raids banner. That's what stings the most. It stings the most. It was a double raids banner and I still got shafted. That hurts. That hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like, that hurts. Like, bro, I had more of a chance of getting shafted on a Dokkan Fest than I had more luck on a Dokkan Fest than a double raids banner, bro. Like, how does that work? That makes no sense. Yeah, Metal Cooler, yeah, the EZAs are out right now, guys. EZAs are out. They're like high-key breezing through this, okay. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do the Metal Cooler EZA first. I'm gonna do the Metal Cooler EZA first, and then I'm gonna do the Saiyans. All right, so we are going to do this. I think the only double raids I got shafted on was Tech Broly. I mean, just any shaft on a double raids banner is bad. Any shaft on a double raids banner. And then I got people tagging me in their summons, like, oh, look, I pulled them first multi. I'm getting tagged in the summons. I'm like, bruh, come on, man. Hey, this hurts. It should have been me, bro. It should have been me. How do you get your units to do so much damage? Good teams, links, and yeah, just good teams and good links. Yeah, the EZAs are here, boys. Yo, my Aura King, thank you for the donos. My Aura King with the donos, thank you. Said the new messages aren't popping up in the live chat. There's new messages? No, all the messages should be there. Yeah, the messages are there. Yeah, no, all the messages are there. This is gonna take forever. No, it shouldn't take forever. Oh, I mean, Beast and Slot 2, that's gonna go crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. No, this is not gonna take forever, not at all. Get rid of these bad boys. I see one message from Rashad and me that aren't on there. Which one? Let's see. Is the game audio still loud? Okay, hold on, wait. One message. Got the stream about the Tech Broly. No, it should be on there. I mean, I see it. I see it on my end. It should be on there. Yeah, it's on there. I see it. I see both messages about Tech Broly. Yeah, I see them on there. I think the only double raids I got shafted on was Tech Broly. It was so bad my boy rage bait and cut the stream. Yeah, they're both on there. Yeah, let's get that fraud cooler out of here, bro. Yeah, the Beasterizer. You getting Fizz Cooler Easy A? Yeah. I mean, I already have both the characters rainbowed. I'm just doing their Easy A's right now. Yeah, I just gotta finish up these bad boys right here.
Let's do this.
All right, so let's see. Okay, I want Fizz Godku. All right, we're just gonna attack these bad boys. Hey, yo, Uncharted, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, gang. Thank you. Said, why is no one in stream? I mean, people have lives, you know. Maybe some people couldn't make it for the stream, but it's fine though. You know, whoever pops in, pops in. You want mod? I got you, gang. Hold on. All right, you have mod status, gang. Is Fizz Cooler Easy A good? I mean, on paper, he looks good, but I haven't tested him out just yet. I mean, on paper, he looks fine. Yeah, you have mod status now, gang. Dang, we didn't touch Metal Cooler one time at all in this fight. Okay. Oh, but look who we have here. All right. Yeah, no, I haven't tested out Fizz Cooler just yet, but I'll be testing him out first. Be testing out Fizz Cooler first. Then we'll be doing the Super Saiyan duo. I know everybody wants to see Fizz Metal Cooler. And then also, I have the best team video out for both those bad boys. So feel free to check it out on the channel. I have the best team videos for the Super Saiyan duo and Fizz Metal Cooler. Damn, that train's loud as hell, bro. Who do you think is better, AGL Cell Max or Tech Beast Gohan? Oh, that's a good question. Oh, I mean, out of the two of them, I probably have to say Beast Gohan. I'm gonna be honest, I still have to say Beast Gohan. I mean, you know, Cell Max does a lot of damage, sure, and his domain is really good. But I mean, Beast Gohan, he has more. He's more usable, I'd say, in the sense of like he's very versatile. Like Beast Gohan's more versatile, and personally, I like versatility more. I mean, that's just me though. I like versatility. Is Tech Beast Gohan better than STR Beast? I mean, bro, they do like two different things. STR Beast Gohan's the certified wall. This is the slot 1 wall. And Tech Beast is like the slot 2, slot 3, like attacker, you know? Yeah, Easy A's are out, Makani. Easy A's are out right now. Definitely Beast Gohan. Yeah, I'd say Beast Gohan's better. So Max is good for what he does, but I mean, versatility wise, I like Beast Gohan better. Like, you really just get all that turn 1 damage out of Cell Max, but after that, it's pretty much like what else is he doing, you know? You pop the domain, turn 1, you're doing damage. He's doing 2 supers, so you're doing crit damage. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else does he really do after that? Not to downplay him, but, you know, it's like, what else does he have? Is Tech Beast animation insane? I like it. I love his animations. He's an early stage unit. Yeah, like Cell Max is gonna thrive in like short form content. Same thing with Beast Gohan, but I mean, Beast Gohan, you can kind of take him a little further. I don't know, that's just my humble opinion. Alright, bro, we need to hurry up with these ECAs, gang. My Cell Max took turn 1 took 800k from the last phase of ECAs. Turn 1? Bro, Cell Max turn 1 should be indestructible. Bro, turn 1 Cell Max should not be getting damn near killed. That's what I'm saying. I think he's bugged. Because why is he taking so much damage turn 1? He might be bugged. I don't know, when I was using him in my showcase yesterday, he was taking some damage, like, pre-super. Even with all his damage reduction. Not that was pre-super. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Yeah. yeah, it's kind of bad. Yeah, I know why. We don't have legendary power activated, that's why. I was like, I wonder why we're not doing any damage. This legendary power that's getting us this far. Hey, yo, Mimi, what's goody in the hoodie? What's goody? Mimi. Mimi. I'm doing good, just trying to finish these easy A's. Which we're almost done. I think we have like one more stage after this. This is like stage 8 or stage 9, I think. Yeah, it's that legendary power link that's getting us this far. Yeah, so if I had those two linked together, I would've... Oh, okay. Okay, now we're at the last stage. Perfect. Alright. I gotta catch the bus at 10 in the morning. Well, RP Gaming, what time is it for you? What time is it for you right now? Obtain the beaster. Okay, what a very fun start of turn. Okay, that's very fun. Okay, we'll do this. Gogeta can do that. Yeah, okay, we'll pretty much do it like this. Wait, Amma, you already beat the EZA event? Okay, well, I'm on the last phase. Dang, Godku didn't even dodge. Crazy, bro. He did not even... So he dodges the super, but doesn't dodge the normal. That's great. I was early morning fishing. Now you're back for Dokkaning? Yes, exactly. It's time to Dokkan. It is time to Dokkan, baby. It's time. Yeah, I mean, I've just been kind of like putting out videos like pretty much all day. Just trying to prep for like the next couple of days. I need to prep for like the next week, so I'm gonna be gone for a couple of days. Oh yeah, guys, I got an announcement to make. Next week, I'm gonna be gone. So I'll be gone on Thursday because I'm going to Disneyland. So there won't be any streams for the next like couple of days. Like starting Thursday, there won't be any streams. But I'll still be dropping videos. It's just I'm gonna be at Disneyland, so yeah. I just wanted, just in case you guys are wondering where the streams are gonna be, there won't be any later on this week. Yeah, I know. I haven't been to Disneyland since I was like, what, 10 years old? I'm like 27. So yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, I've got that legendary power link active. Okay. I was just in Disneyland a couple of weeks ago. Okay, so for anybody who's been to Disneyland often or recently, what's like the most like hype ride? Like, what's the ride that everybody wants to go on? The most popular ride? I'm planning the itinerary, so I kind of got to know what the most like popular ride. I don't think there's any new content. That's good though. There's no new content, then that's fine. If anybody knows like the most like popular rides there, let me know. Hey yo, K-Soul, what's goody in the hoodie? What's goody? How's it been? I've been good, gang. Just putting out content. You know what I'm saying? Living life, eating healthy. We've been good, bro. We've been good. How about you, Queso? How you been, gang? You said we didn't really get to do much. A bunch of drama happened, so I went to Huntington Beach. Well, I'm trying to figure out what the best rides at Disneyland are, because I'm making the itinerary. Dang, no legendary power activated. Okay, low key, my runs low key got kind of shafted, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Okay, so you just got off of work. Okay, there you go, gang. Welcome to I'm glad to have you back at the streams. Glad to have you back. Aw, he didn't even dodge, bro. What a dude, he's not dodging anything. I'm surprised he didn't get cooked right there. That's actually crazy. Hey, Yaya, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Is it House Cell Max? So, I like Cell Max. I really do like him. But I think he might be bugged. I don't know. Like, his start of turn defense is like it doesn't make any sense. He gets 999% attack and defense with 70% damage reduction, and he still takes some damage in slot 1. That's kind of crazy to me. I mean, sure, I mean, you know, you could throw him in slot 1 if you want, but I mean, he's more of like a slot 2, slot 3 character. Oh yeah, Queso, you should have been there, man. Bro, I got shafted on Cell Max's banner. I got shafted on a double raids banner. It was bad. I got shafted so hard, I literally just ended stream. What's damage reduction? A certain percentage of damage that's reduced when attacked. Yeah. You got Fizz Cooler twice, you wanted Cell. I pulled him first multi with stones, then pulled Turles and tickets. Dang, I wish I would have got Turles. I could have used an extra copy. How's the Cooler movie? Easy A's, mainly Birdcoo and Cooler. Man, Birdcoo is solid. Birdcoo and Cooler, they're amazing Easy A's. From his kit is Fizz Metal Cooler slot 1. I wouldn't say he's a slot 1. There's better units that could fulfill that role, but he's not a slot 1. Yeah, STR Cooler is like rampaging right now. He's that good. STR Cooler's on a rampage. Like with STR Cooler, it's free eats. Alright, cool. So we just finished the Easy A's. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and awaken these bad boys. So awaken these guys first. Alright, boom. So they're rainbowed. Go ahead and give them their stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that.
All right.
One more summon? Nah, I'm done. No more summoning on Cell Max. I'm done. It's time to save for the next Dokkan Fest. I don't need any more copies of Cell Max. I'm done. Let's see. Oh, I was doing movie bosses. Okay. Oh, I was like, hold on. No, I'm a broke boy. I ran out of money. Hold on, guys. I gotta make money real quick. All right, there we go. We gooch now. We gooch. So Fizz Metal Cooler. Where's he at? Hey, yo, Cayenne, what's goody? Bro, you need to learn to reset the summon like me. What's my thoughts from those two kits? I don't know. I mean, I really gotta break it down. I really don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do Metal Cooler first, and we'll kind of like break them down.
All right, time for some training.
No, Mimi, if it wasn't meant for me to get the characters, it wasn't meant for me. Like, it was meant for me to get shafted. I was supposed to get shafted. All right, I'm gonna start with Metal Cooler. All right, guys, so I'm gonna be starting off with Metal Cooler's EZA first, since pretty much that's what everybody's expecting to see because of his team setup. So I think he's pretty much the perfect unit to be dropping right now for movie bosses and Tech Metal Cooler's team. I mean, he's an excellent linking partner for Metal Cooler. He's gonna provide a lot of healing and revive utility for the movie bosses team. So I think he's pretty much gonna be a great addition. I mean, you know, he actually gets stats on revival this time around, so he's not just useless. He has like a what's it called in his kit? It's the yeah, he nullifies unarmed supers. That's gonna be nice. This is what I have the build from the last time. I don't know if I'm gonna change it or not, just based off of how his kit looks. But I mean, I think he's gonna be pretty solid. Level 10 links, big bad bosses, can't get enough of that. On a plethora of teams, but we're only gonna run him on Terrifying Conquerors and movie bosses. So yeah, without further ado, let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get into the showcase for Fizz Metal Cooler. EZA Fizz Metal Cooler, my bad. What units would you choose from the Baba shop with the red stones? Probably like Gamma 1 or Gamma 2. Definitely Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. My phone broke trying to get bunnies and guinea pigs because they broke out. Kyan, why are you chasing guinea pigs, brother? Why are you chasing guinea pigs? Yeah, dude, this Goku fight is something else, bro. I will say this Goku fight is something else. But I think I'll use this setup first. So taking out Fizz Turles, and we're ready to rock out with this. So we're running double Tech Metal Cooler the first time around. Hey, yo, Dalton, what's goody? Thank you for that follow, gang. Appreciate it. All right, let's talk about it.
All right, let's do this.
I don't think he has an damn slot 7. I'm not doing that, bro. Well, no, I'm not doing slot 7. I'm not doing that. Do I like Sonic the Hedgehog? Yeah, I grew up on Sonic the Hedgehog. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I forget, he doesn't have an entrance animation, does he? He doesn't. Okay, just wanted to make sure.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, this is a good turn right here. This is a good turn. I didn't even add STR Cooler on this team, I forgot. All right, well, this is fine right here. All right, let's take a look at my boy. So recovers 15% HP at the start of the turn, key +5 in attack and defense by 250, chance of performing a critical hit and damage reduction rate of 50%, chance of performing a critical hit and damage reduction rate of 30% once, launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack, recovers 10% HP when HP is 80% or less. When attacking for the first time, the more HP remaining, the greater the attack boost within the turn, up to 200, and then it's the same thing for defense, up to 200 as well. After receiving an attack, recovers 10% HP at the start of the turn. No, my bad. Recovers 10% at the end of the turn, and then gets key +4 in attack and defense by 100%. When receiving an unarmed super attack, great chance of nullifying, and then nullifies if the character's revival skill has been activated. After activating the active skill, attack up by 300% temporarily. After the character's revival skill is activated, attack up by 200% and defense up by 100%, guards all attacks, and damage reduction rate of 15% before attacking starting from the next turn. Yeah, Otaku, the EZAs are out right now. EZAs are out, bud. And then when reviving, when the character is KO'd or when the ally is KO'd, if there's another ally whose name includes Cooler, he revives with full HP, bro. So we kind of got a lot that he's doing right now. Metal Cooler is low-key like deep in his bag, but you probably want to save that revive until the longest possible. So I don't want to like just die turn 1 and then we just lose the revive. So this is what we're gonna do. Right now he shares 6 out of 7 links with Tech Metal Cooler, which is really nice. Like this is gonna be like his best linking partner, and he's getting buffs from the Fizz Final Form Cooler as well. It's gonna be nice. Alright, Otaku, thanks for the follow, gang. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So you guys already know what time it is. We're getting the extreme class buffs right there. So essentially his start of turn is 8 million attack and 472k defense. Not bad start of turn, but I mean, you know, always could be a little bit better, but he's not gonna get his stats until he gets hit. So it'd be better if he attacks first instead of getting hit first. But I mean, then again, we can always like play around with that. And it's even better because Metal Cooler, when he gets hit, he builds up the other characters. So as Tech Metal Cooler is getting hit, he's building up attack and defense for Fizz Metal Cooler as well. So just keep that in mind. Like, this is a really, really busted setup right here. Really, really busted. So let's see what he's doing rainbowed. I'm just kind of curious. Bro, no. Wow, okay, 1 super. All right, so Fizz, Easy A, Metal Cooler. Let's talk about it, baby. What you doing turn 1? Okay, 48. Okay. Okay, not bad. I mean, he hasn't gotten any of his, like, buffs when getting attacked yet. So this is just before he even attacks, or before he even gets hit. So 30 million. Okay. So essentially, I have this guy built. Okay, now he's getting those attack buffs. Okay. Yeah, so now he was getting those attack buffs. That's good, that's good. Okay, so the way I built him is basically, I want to see if I'm fine with keeping him at additionals, crit, and dodge, give him a little bit of like everything. But depending on how this fight kind of plays out and the showcase in general, I'll kind of see how I want to build him. Yeah, Fizz Cooler and Banana Bros are out. Yeah, all the Easy A's are out right now. That damage low-key insane. I mean, Fizz Metal Cooler hasn't even really like gotten a chance to shine just yet. He only got like 2 hits. So when he comes back on his next turn, we'll see how good he's doing. Alright, so I mean, we already know Metal Cooler. Yeah, Metal Cooler right here. Turleezy right there. How's Beast, by the way? Beast Gohan, I like him. You know, a lot of people in the community hate Beast Gohan, but I think he's fine. I like Beast Gohan. Dang, he went back to back and failed. okay, Goku. Yeah, not a lot of people like Beast Gohan, but I like him. I mean, yeah, I mean, for the last couple of weeks, people have been just like hating on Beast Gohan like crazy. But I think he's fine. You know, could he have been a little bit better? Maybe a little more start of turn defense, sure. But I mean, he's a slot 2 damage dealer, slot 2, slot 3 damage dealer. Nothing wrong with that. I think a lot of people mainly were comparing him to STR Beast Gohan, and they're just 2 totally different characters. Like, you can't compare the 2. All right, next turn's low-key gonna be looking a little rough. Because we're probably not going to finish by this turn, but low-key looking a little rough. Heard his active is great. Yeah, Beast Gohan, his active is really good. I mean, with the right setup, you could really juice Beast Gohan like crazy. It just takes the right setup, you know? So essentially, I should have brought STR Cooler to take Golden Frieza off this. Alright, so the good thing is that Metal Cooler did end up getting hit twice. So with him getting hit twice, so he got his 100% attack and defense, which is nice. Yeah, all you got to do is just get hit one time. Okay, and he has his full links up right here with Garlic Jr. on the rotation. He has his full links up with some additional movie bosses attack and defense by 60%, bro. So this is gonna be looking pretty good. I mean, hopefully, you know, Cooler dodges right here, but I mean, if he doesn't, then I mean, maybe we could get the revive. We'll see. We'll see. Bring Fizz Metal Cooler to the STR Beast Climax battle. Well, I haven't done that fight yet, so I don't want to do it for a showcase when I haven't done the initial clear yet. So I'll probably have to do that like another day. Maybe when I'm ready to do the actual fight, but not for like a showcase. Have I used Lude? No, I haven't used him yet. Not yet, not yet. Bro, Metal Cooler just might actually finish him. I mean, Metal Cooler just might actually... Okay, no, he didn't. So it's going to be... Okay, what is this right here? 75? Ooh. So yeah, that 100% attack and defense jump really did boost him tremendously. Nice, bro, nice. Okay, then we got the 46 additional super. I think maybe on his first turn, if you can get him hit beforehand, he's going to be a little bit more explosive. But I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad for a utility character like Fizz Metal Cooler. That's not bad. Okay, this might be a little rough right here. I ain't gonna hold you. This one might be a little rough. Okay, I'll pop that. So he's fully built up. Let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully he dodges. And then yeah, we'll just go ahead and do this. I'm done with the EZA. Send me back 875 stones, skipping the next 2 banners to save money. TDC killed me this year, but hopefully I can regain my luck back for GDC. Damn. Yeah, bro, this stage is low-key brutal. I don't really like doing this because those AoEs, bro, they can just kill you before you even start the turn. Yeah, I don't really like doing this fight. Those AoEs can be kind of like setting you back. Okay, well, we'll do versus Vegeta. This looks a lot better. Yeah, I know. It's just man, it's just those AoEs can really set you back like crazy. Fizz Metal Cooler. Who else do I want to bring? I mean, I'm not bringing I'll probably bring like Fizz. I'm gonna bring Fizz Turles. Why not? Yeah, I don't like bringing actually bring Garlic Jr. again. There you go. Yeah, we'll see how long Garlic Jr. can last for us.
All right, let's do this.
This is a really good turn right here. Okay, I like this. Hey, yo, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, what's goody? What's goody? Yeah, we're not using Fizz Turles. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so I want to see what these turn 1 buffs are looking like, because think about it, when attacking for the first time, he's getting that huge defensive boost and the huge attack boost. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. He's not getting any crazy boosts or anything, but still, I just want to test that out. So I'm hoping that's not a super. I'm hoping that's not a super. Okay, good. So 46 with the attack boost and everything. I mean, that's not bad damage. That's not bad at all. I mean, the only thing we're really missing was legendary power right there, but that's not bad. So he seems to be pretty consistent with his first turn. Oh, we almost got the additional. Okay. Okay, not a bad turn. Not a bad turn. You got the crit, you got an additional, you got the dodge. That's not a bad turn. So that means it's going to be a slot 2 super then. Okay. I mean, Fizz Turles wouldn't be too bad for the extra 18% attack and defense. But then again, we can test that out. We have time. We got plenty of time to test that out. Tech Gohan does much more than him. Tech Gohan? You're trolling, bro. Stop. Why are you trolling, gang? Why are you trolling? Alright, well, that was free eats for one turn. I'll take it. So far, he looks pretty consistent. I mean, I'm going to try and get him killed and see what he's looking like after that, so we'll see. I mean, as you guys know, he has like a real spot on this team. Yeah, I kind of like this a little bit better. Okay, so I'll genuinely do that for the dodge. Do that for this bad boy. If only I could have got the 50% attack and defense, but it's fine. Nice dodge, baby. See, this is what I want to look for. Tech Metal Cooler can be an effective slot 1 under the right circumstances. Like if he's dodging everything and you get those HEL orbs, he's fine. Most times. But even when he fails the dodge, like if he doesn't die, he's still getting the stacks from that, so that's pretty good. Alright, so I mean, it's pretty much a free turn right here. I mean, nobody's dying on this turn. Let's be honest, nobody's dying. Now, I do believe if Cell Max was on Metal Cooler's team, at least Terrifying Conquerors, that would have been pretty like broken already. Like, could you imagine if Cell Max was on Cooler's team? Dude, best team in the game right here. How good are the EZAs? I mean, Fizz Metal Cooler, he's not bad so far. I haven't really had the chance to test him out all crazy, but we're doing that right now. He doesn't look bad by any means. Pretty consistent in what he does and the damage. I like him. Alright, cool. So we got this bad boy back out here. Now, I'm going to keep him in See, here's the thing, though, because, he's getting legendary power and everything. I might just do this. He's getting legendary power. Let's see. So he hasn't got hit at all. So if I'm not mistaken, received or evaded. So yeah, Tech Metal Cooler, right? Tech Metal Cooler, when he receives an attack or evades, bro, he's buffing Metal Cooler by 25% attack and defense at the max. So right now he's at 10% additional attack and defense right here. All of his links up, he looks pretty crazy so far. So go ahead and get that 50% attack buff right there. 2.6 million and then 1.3 million. Okay, I kind of like this. How do I get the Fizz Turles EZA? Well, if you have Fizz Turles, you got to summon for him, and then you just got to do his EZA. Okay, nice dodge. I'll take it. Hey, nice dodge, gang. Nice dodge. Now, I wish I could just put Fizz Metal Cooler in slot 1, but I want to boost his chances to essentially get buffed as much as possible. So, okay, he got tagged right there, boosting Metal Cooler again. 76, not bad, bro. 76. That's with the support, all links activated. Holy shit, bro. Oh my gosh. Yo, he's looking pretty saucy right here. He's looking pretty saucy. And they just got Cooler in the last slot to finish him. How do I get the unit, or am I too late? I mean, his banner's already gone, unfortunately. So yeah, Sofa, you're kind of too late. His banner's already gone. Okay, good job, Cooler. Good job, gang. Good job, Cooler. Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, I was about to say, bro. Let's finish. If his middle cooler with those crits does mega damage, yeah, his crit's insane, man. All right, that was a nice little finish off right there. Next turn, we're getting Metal Cooler Army. Hold on, just so I'm aware of this. No, we should be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop his domain. I mean, we should be fine right here. Hey, yo, EDD, what's up, gang? What's up? On the STRB's climax, I used this active, then it created and it did like a whole health bar, but STR Cooler died because he's an RNG bum. RNG bum. That's actually crazy. I mean, every unit comes with its inherent flaws, yeah. So, I mean, to be fair, every unit has its flaws. Okay, get that dodge right there with Cooler. So if everything goes well, we survive this turn. Okay, build up, that's fine. Just build up, that's fine. Oh, and he dodged it. Okay, this is good. This is good. What do you mean? You can play Dokkan. I can't get the EZA for LR STR Cooler. Well, I think for Cooler, you need... what, Pure Saiyans? If I'm not mistaken? STR Cooler, I think it's like Pure Saiyans, I think. Or is it Space Traveling Warriors? I can't remember. Yeah, EDD. How was your day, gang? Talk to me. How was your day, gang? Bro, Turles' domain actually goes crazy. So if you don't have Cell Max, you can use Turles' domain. That's still really good. Even Cell Max's domain is still really good. Bro, it's the best team in the game, bro. Oh my gosh. Literally, bro, free eats. Free eats. Dang, that's at 105, dude. Sheesh. Sheesh, 105. Oh my gosh. On the Super Saiyan Duo Showcase, link them with Tech Birdku. Oh, definitely. Most definitely. Okay, I mean, we got a good little situation right here. We got a good little situation, so... I mean, yeah, we're getting he's fully built up still. He already got hit once. So essentially, he's gonna get even better after he revives. But somebody on this rotation has to get killed, though. So I'll sack the Link with Legendary Power. Just to see if Metal Cooler will get touched. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. Somebody on this rotation has to get touched. Damn, that's at 74. Bro, imagine if we would have had... Ooh. Bro, if we had the Legendary Power Link, oh my goodness. Huh. Okay, so you didn't proc that additional right there, that's fine. Okay, so he gets touched by that. Does he die? No, I mean, hey, he took that pretty well. You know, I mean, for Vegeta being built up as much as he is, he took that pretty well. I might need something harder to end up killing this guy. Might need a little bit of a harder fight to kill him. Day was fire, played some Dokkan, some Resident Evil 9, hung out with my girl. We just hit 5 months. Hey, well, EDD, congrats, gang, congrats. Congratulations. 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 Just play Legends? Yo, Divine Blocks? Nobody wants to play Shaftball Legends, bro. I don't know what you're on, gang, but nobody plays Shaftball Legends. Is STR Piccolo good? I just got him. He's good on a Saiyan Saga setup, yeah. On a Saiyan Saga setup, yeah. He said ass ball legends. Bio Broly, haven't heard him in a while. Yeah, Bio Broly will take you out of the game for sure. Okay, we just gotta deal with this for a couple of turns. We're gonna have 2 turns of this, bro. Wow. Fraud Ball Legends. Could you show me the team and the gameplay for the EZA LR STR cooler? I mean, it's gotta wait, bro. I'm doing showcases right now. It's gotta wait till later. I mean, really, for LR STR cooler, bro, all you gotta use is pure Saiyans. No, Super Saiyans, my bad. Yeah, you gotta use all Super Saiyans, preferably LRs, and then you only gotta go 10 stages. Only like 10 stages, so just try and find the best Super Saiyans team, and just try and go crazy, you know? I should probably turn on that super attack skip if I'm being honest. I should probably turn that on. Can I even turn it on? Yeah, I mean, if the super attack skip here helps, then get this going a little bit faster. But I don't think it works for Metal Cooler Army. Well, I mean, hopefully it does. All right, no attack right there. I mean, we're melting his health bars pretty well. Remember, guys, drink your water, too. Drink your water. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I haven't played Dokkan since, like, 11th anniversary. What's the current hardest battle? The current hardest? Dang. I'd probably say, like... It's got to be like a Cell Max fight. Definitely got to be the Cell Max fight. I mean, in case we need to survive. Okay, we'll get that for him. Okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, the EZAs are out. EZAs are out, guys. Oh, well, I mean, he would have survived anyway. It doesn't matter. Oh, Festival of Battles? Yeah, that's still pretty hard, yeah. Not as hard, but it's still pretty hard. Yeah, let's get this show on the road, bud. Fries, now. Fries. It's low-key kind of funny seeing a bunch of clones of Metal Cooler. I know, bro, like... It's literally just straight jumping him, bro. Like, come outside, bro. Come outside, come outside. We just might actually... Oh, we might not see any more of Fizz Metal Cooler right here. We might not see him anymore. I mean, this does speed things up. I will give it that. It does speed things up. Hey, yo, Boo Bros V2. What's goody? What's goody? Dude, this turn was ridiculous. He said, I contradicted myself to buying another copy of Daimaku. Thanks to the freak tickets, do you think it's worth it picking them up to make them 90%? I'd save your coins. Because he's coming back on GDC. Just save your coins. That's the best thing you can do. Save, save, save. Alright, honestly, I think we just win. Cause yeah, now we have this other Metal Cooler Army. I think we just win. Is LR Wrathful Broly good? I mean, in festivals, yeah. But he can kinda hang in some content, just nothing crazy though. He's mainly for festivals. Yeah, fob merchant. Exactly. Put on chat. I'll be right back. Yeah, bro. I think we just win this turn. Yeah, I think we deadass just win. Yeah, bro. This team is a real problem, guys. Like Metal Cooler's team it's a problem. Like you can only imagine how tough GDC is about to be. Like if you really think about it, like GDC, that's about to be crazy. Like they're preparing us right now. Just remember that. They're preparing us for GDC, guys. Just think about that. As crazy as these teams are getting, we're being prepared for the wrath of GDC. I already know it for a fact. Alright, Cooler, just finish him already, please. Just finish him, Cooler. We're pretty much done. Just finish him. And then, yeah, we just do this, bro. It's free eats. This team is free eats, bro. Can't be stopped. It's free eats. Watch GDC be 7th anti-power creep. Ooh, dude, that would knock me. Bro, you know how many people would be mad about that? You know how many people would be mad if they just reset the game? Oh my gosh, I'd probably cry. It's like, why'd I spend all that money just for them to get just my box just wiped out again? That'd be crazy. All right, cool. Game over, I guess. All right, cool. Now we'll go ahead and do Goku. This time, let's go ahead and do movie bosses. Yeah, we're just gonna do straight movie bosses. So Max, boom, boom. Do this bad boy, this bad boy. We'll bring him for the support, and we'll kind of like switch things around.
All right, let's do this.
Can't wait for GDC. Got $200 put in my bank account for the celebration. Yeah, start saving now, boys. Start saving right now. Right now. I don't really. I'm gonna go ahead and reset. I don't like this turn. I'm just reset. Illis J Broly got us. Broly us on banner tempt fob. Dude, I hate. I know I need to do festivals, but dude, I hate running festivals. I ran festivals so much, I genuinely just dislike it. Even though I know it's probably a lot faster now, I just dislike festival right now. I can't bring myself to do it.
All right, let's do this.
We got a Cellmax right there. No, dude, I want him on the same. I want him like turn 1 rotation. All right, I'm just gonna keep resetting till I get like a proper team. So boom, 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 boom. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, turn 2? That's actually perfect. That's perfect. All right, cool. So, I mean, you guys already know what time it is. Yeah, pop that domain. yo, Jetro, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, cool. So now everybody's like super powered. I think Cell Max probably has the best domain in the game right now. Like, I love Cell Max's domain, bro. I really don't have anything bad to say about Cell Max, really. I love his domain, bro. Yeah, I mean, he should have better start of turn defense, but still, not bad, not bad. Huh, that's so weird. Why? Usually, bro, he's taking over 100K from that. That's so weird. Oh, well, that's probably because it's the friend is like maxed out. That makes sense. Yeah, the friend unit's maxed out. That makes sense. Okay. Bro, so Max is just melting health bars. Dude, you see that? Oh my gosh. That's the 100% version, bro. He's melting health bars. Bro, we're genuinely melting God Goku right now. It's crazy. Yeah, I forgot. I still have that super attack skip on. Perfect. Dude, Cooler, calm down, bro. Cooler, this is not your showcase. This is not your gang. Oh, and he's going back in. Wow. Damn, bro, that's crazy. We're really about to wipe him out on our first turn. Well, close. Cooler hates Goku. Aw, we were close. Dang, that sucks. Because I wanted... that sucks. Well, I mean, anyway, we can go ahead and do this. So, it's his first turn. Okay, no, I mean, this will be fine. Although, I wanted to see how much he'd be doing, but... I mean, sure, I guess. So, we're gonna have the Cell Max domain up 60% attack to all movie bosses' allies. Right? He's gonna get hit. Tech Metal or Metal Cooler is gonna get hit. So then when he's gonna get that 100% attack and defensive buff right there. So there should be a good turn. We're also gonna get this this buff right here, the extreme class buff, which is nice. And then we'll do that for Cell Max, why not? Okay, so he didn't I mean, that was unarmed, but he didn't counter it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, dude, just beautiful, man. Just beautiful. So what's he at right here? 85? Fuck. 85. I didn't really see how much this is going to do, unfortunately. I mean, bro, he only had a slither of health and he just did that much. That's crazy. We genuinely had him for one turn, bro. That's how much damage Cell Max was doing. Okay, it might be bad right here. It might be bad. I think we just die. I mean, we'll see. This is Cell Max's second turn. I think we genuinely just die. Have I tried the Banana Boys? Not yet, not yet. I'm doing the Metal Cooler showcase first. I don't know, Cell Max, does he die right here? I think that super low-key might cook him. Yeah, he can't take two of them. Alright, so we just get cooked. Alright, I mean, it was a very unfortunate turn, but we'll go back in. Go ahead and run movie bosses again. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Maybe I'll run Garlic Jr. this time. For that additional support, I think I'll run Garlic Jr.
Alright, let's do this.
Dang, no Cell Max domain this turn. Yeah, we'll still go ahead with it. Be forced to run Fizz Turles on every team or use an item. No, I'll just use Fizz Turles. Yeah, it was very bad luck. Use LR STR Broly? Hell no. I'm not using that bum. So this bad boy, we're just gonna put him in slot 1. He has Fierce Battle right here. Okay, this is actually perfect. I like this. Alright, so for his first turn, he should be getting the attack buff. Unfortunately, we're not gonna have Tech Metal Cooler's buffs up, but it's fine though, because we're getting support from Garlic Jr. too. Ayo, Delta Ryan, what's goody in the hoodie? What's goody in the hoodie? Alright, so 54 million. Dang, I want to get a turn with Cell Max, Tech Metal Cooler, and Fizz Metal Cooler. That would be like a god turn right there. Okay, there you go, and he pops the additional super. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I like him so far. I really like him. Like a lot of these like melee supers, like he's going crazy right now. What's the best team for Metal Cooler? James Got Bang. I have the video on my YouTube channel. So if you want to check out the best teams for the Cooler Movie Duo, I have that video on my channel, gang. It's the same name as my TikTok name. Cell Max Domain, Tech Metal Cooler, Fizz Metal Cooler, and STR Final Form rotation. Oh, that would go. I know that would go crazy. That would go crazy. Well, really, the only team they're on is Beast Gohan's. Right now, they're only on Beast Gohan's team. For the 220, at least. I don't know if I want to save. I feel like I should save that domain. No, I don't want to kill him off like too fast. I'll save the domain. Right, we already know Cell Max got that dog in him, so we don't really need to see that. We already know Cell Max got that dog in him. Bro, does this guy like never dodge? Did they even put dodge on their Cell Max? The friend character? I found Cell Max's second turn is the best time to use his active. On his second turn? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess you could kind of make that claim. I mean, there's really no need unless you're really trying to like speed blitz. Then of course, I'd say like turn 1, yeah. But turn 2, when he's getting all of his additional like stats and stuff, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, Cell walk him down max, bro. Cell walk him down max. If you have 2 Cell Maxes, activate 1 in turn 2. Yeah, I don't want to finish him off like too fast. His second turn, he gets all the extra buffs without losing anything. Turn 1 is for tanking, and his domain doesn't change his tanking. I'm also convinced he's bugged. That's what I'm thinking too. I think Cell Max is bugged. I'm also convinced. All right. I mean, Turles' domain is like right there. I don't think I'm gonna need it though, so we'll do this. And we'll go ahead and pop. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that, get the additional stats. 3 point. We're just missing legendary power. You got hits. I still haven't even seen this guy revive yet. That's the crazy part. I still haven't seen him revive. Okay, yeah, so he's not nullifying those, he's not nullifying those. Oh, there's the revive, okay.
Best in me will take all you can muster. Even then, I'll only be resurrected with more strength than before. Put simply, you'll never defeat me.
You said words got power? Oh, most definitely. Most def. You're absolutely right. Words got power. You're absolutely right. That's not an understatement. I think I'll just finish with Metal Cooler right here. I can use Cell Max's domain. Yeah, we'll finish with Metal Cooler right here. Just so casually. That's casual. Alright, so this is good. Alright, this is looking good right here. So I do want that legendary power link though. But I kinda wanna see his tanking, that's the thing. Damage is one thing, but tanking, that's another beast. Covers 30% HP, greatly raises attack. Okay, so now that he got his revive, so after his revival skill is activated, attack by 200% and defense up by 100. He's guarding all attacks and damage reduction rate of 15% before attacking, starting from his next attacking turn. So he's gonna have 15% damage reduction, 200% attack, defense by 100%. So now I'm gonna also activate his active skill and he's gonna get an additional attack by 350 temporarily. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, I'm gonna pop Somax's domain and then we're gonna start going crazy. Let's go ahead and do that. Unless you need Tech Cooler to get targeted as he boosts both of them. I think Tech Cooler, let me see how much he's built up. Has he even been touched at all? No, this is his first turn. He hasn't even gotten touched. So we don't even have the additional buffs for tech, or not tech, but we don't have the additional buffs for this guy right here, Fizz Metal Cooler. I mean, we could always showcase that another time. I mean, we have a couple more fights we could take him in, but it's fine. I just want to see what he's doing on his start of turn right here, even without the buffs. So this is Cell Max's domain. Pop that bad boy. Well, I forgot to turn on his animation.
Dragon Ball Z, Dokkan.
50% less damage, keep in mind.
All right, let's get this started.
I don't know. I mean, in the off chance that Tech Metal Cooler gets killed, I don't know. I think if we can get Tech Metal Cooler in a better position, then I think we'll be fine. I just kind of want to see what this is going to look like right here. All right, so domain boost right there. All right, now we can see Fizz Metal Cooler's actual, we can see his active skill, like actual animation.
I'll drain every bit of your life force. Splendid. I'll take as much as I please.
All right, so that did what, 78, 76? Now, for showcase purposes, I'm gonna reset one more time and then have legendary power activated. So I'm gonna reset one more time. Then we can get the legendary power activated.
All right, let's get.
Do links affect active skill damage? Yeah. Yeah, everything. Active skills affect all damage for the most part. Alright, so now we're going to have him in slot 2 and see what the legendary power link is going to do for him. So, okay, again, turn that on. Alright, even a little more damage for Cell Max. Alright, now we're going to pop this bad boy. Okay, so that did like 81 million. So that's a huge step up from like what, 76 to like 81. That legendary power link is crazy. So now we'll go ahead and do this. Just in case he might end up getting killed. 30% attack and defensive boost. Go ahead and get those orbs right there. So essentially, Metal Cooler. So he's at 16 million attack right here. And then he's at what? 1.1 million defense? Yeah, 1.2 million defense. Now, if we had that legendary power link activated, it'd be a different story, but we'll have to test that out another time. Okay, I want to see him eat these supers, bro. If he can take the heat, that's good. Okay. Oh, 134. Fuck, bro. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. 134 million. That's crazy damage. What? Wow, bro. That's big boy damage, right? And he did a triple super. Oh. Okay, he may or may not eat this one. Ah. Okay, so he got sauced by both of those, unfortunately. Okay. So what, he took like, that was like over 1 million in damage. If we had a little more HP, we definitely would have lived that for sure. Because this team is just a little bit shy under like 1 million. I think it had like 800k or something. But damn, if he didn't super like back to back, we would have survived. Okay. All right, I'm not going back in that fight. I mean, we did pretty good in there. Test this bad boy. So we should have a little more leeway to kind of experiment a little bit. So we're gonna go back to movie bosses. All right, boom. And I'm bringing Fizz Turles this time. I'm bringing this bad boy.
All right, let's do this.
You said factor in if Tech Cooler got supers the turn before, the 6% defense stacks would have saved him. Yeah, he didn't have the extra 15% because the active skill counts as an attack. Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff to factor in. I still think that was a pretty good turn. Like 134 million for him, that's explosive. But, I mean, we still have... Yeah, still try out a couple of more things, that's fine. Ah, slot 7, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing no slot 7 shenanigans. Alright, Alright, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we're gonna try that again.
Alright, let's do this.
Dude, I'm praying he didn't go in slot 7. Damn, Tech Metal Cooler. Ah, it sucks. Yeah, he did do very well. He did do very well. Not bad by any means. Go ahead and do that. Hey, yo, Gaming Shrimp, what's goody? What's goody in the hoodie? What's goody, Gaming Shrimp? All DBL just play meta slop. I got 2 copies of Fizz Omega. Is insanely good, and his theme is S tier. Yeah, Omega Shinron, I like him. I like Omega Shinron. I got mine 30 dodge for scenarios like that. Yeah, I do think putting dodge on him is probably the best move. It's just, I don't know, man. I mean, the revive is good and all, but even after the revive, like depending on the boss, like that dodge is still come in handy. I do like dodge on him. I do like dodge on him. I mean, with my current build, I have 21 additional, 3 crit, and 11 dodge, I believe. He's not looking too bad. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Fizz Metal Cooler, he's not looking bad at all. All right, Cooler, calm down. Calm down, gang. Oh my gosh, he just won't stop. Where does it end? Why is Twitter and Reddit calling Cell Max float trash? Gaming Strip, I have no idea, bro. Who's saying that? Who's calling him float trash? Gaming Shrimp, let me know, because I'm active on Twitter, trust me. I'm very active. Well, this kind of sucks. Very unfortunate. I mean, I feel like... Nah, I'm not popping Cell Max's domain. Let's go ahead and do this. Just in case Fizz Metal Cooler could take like a little hit or two, we'll go ahead and do this. It's Truth's community calling him Cell Minimum. Who, bro? What? Cell Minimum? That's so disrespectful. Cell Minimum. Nah, bro. There's no way. That's hey. I've been telling you guys that's that hive mentality. That's what I'm saying. It's the hive mentality, herd mentality. That's what I'm talking about. Cell Max is really good. He's good. Alright, I'm gonna do Cell Max on this turn, actually. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do Cell Max. Dang, the Rainbow one did max damage, bro. That's crazy. The Rainbow one does max damage. I low-key want to go back in and summon for Cell Max. I low-key want to go back in there and do some more Cell Max summons. That was actually pretty cool. It's because the Truth said he wasn't great, so everybody has to follow. You know, I try to defend the guy as much as I can, because I know a lot of stuff that Truth says gets taken to the third degree by a lot of people. But I mean, I just can't defend it sometimes, you know? I just can't. But Twitter and Reddit is also mad that every new card this celebration isn't Tech Metal Cooler. Well, that's their fault for missing out. He was there, that's their fault. That's their fault that they missed out. And the coping mechanism is, the banner's trash. No way, dude, the banner was horrible. We didn't know that he was gonna get buffs. That's the cope. That's the cope, but I mean, who am I, right? Who cares what I have to say? I would like to see you get more dupes. He hits a lot more with dupes. It's because he died to Triku in the showcase, but people don't realize turn 3 Triku can kill almost every Dokkan unit. That's true. That's true. Triku is actually a menace, bro. He's a menace. If you can't beat him by turn 3, then you're pretty much cooked. And Cooler is hitting like 100 million just casually. That's insane. Hey yo, signed. What's goody? Welcome to the stream, gang. Welcome to the stream on the Twitch side. Welcome. S1. How good is Carnival Green Goku? Tech Burku's really good. Okay, so we have the Cellmax domain active. I mean, this bad boy, he's still going slot 1. Maybe I can try and get the revive. Well, no, this is an unarmed super, so Metal Cooler, he might just nullify it. Yeah, this is an unarmed super, bro. So he's probably gonna nullify it. How's it going? Hey, Sign S1, I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. Thank you for coming through to the stream. I'm just doing the showcases for Fizz Metal Cooler. Ooh.
Best in me, you will take all you can muster. Even then, I'll only be resurrected with more strength than before. Put simply, you'll never defeat me.
So S1, stage 10, basically you gotta bring movie heroes with legendary power. Bring movie heroes with legendary power, and you're cooking that whole event. Alright, I mean, we all know how this is gonna work, right? Pop that bad boy. Dang, we don't even have the domain active. That's kind of whack. Okay, just in case we need to survive, we'll do that. Do that for this bad boy. This Turles. No, I'm just keep it like this. It's fine. Yeah, you guys need the legendary power link. I used Cell Max and tried to one-shot him. No, you need movie heroes. It's got to be movie heroes. Turles domain next turn with Fizz Metal Cooler. Yup. What am I snacking on? So I've been trying to eat a lot healthier recently. So I made like this protein like yogurt bowl, but it's crushed Oreos, low fat Greek yogurt, and vanilla protein. Dude, it's so fire. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yo, bro, for doing Gogeta mains, what's goody? You said for doing the EZA STR LR Cooler, can Daima LR Forku be good for it? If he's no, so I mean, I guess it could work possibly, but he's weak to Super Saiyans. You know what I'm saying? You gotta use Super Saiyans. Oh, and Turles just gets fucking folded. Excellent, bro. Just excellent. All right, so we're not using that loser. He just gets fucking obliterated. All right, that's good to know. All right, so Max. Boom. Actually, I think I want to use Garlic Jr.
All right.
I know, dude. Turles is such a bum. I hate Turles, bro. He's such a bum. W health. Yeah, you know, I mean, I'm trying. I haven't had any fast food since like Sunday. Like I try to only eat like fast food like once a week, and everything else is like chicken, potatoes, lean beef, lean turkey. You know what I'm saying? How much money do I spend on this game? Psst, bro, I spent like too much. I've had to use my super secret active skill credit card a couple of times. Turles after turn 1 is a bum. He is. I do have the cooler movie LRAGL Goku and Vegeta. Yeah, I mean, just use Super Saiyans. It's movie heroes pretty much. Like, just try to go in with movie heroes. All right, so we got this bad boy. So I'm gonna do this. We're gonna get that buff right there, and then we're gonna have so. Every time Tech Metal Cooler gets hit or he dodges, we're building this up right here, the 5% attack and defense up to 25%. So essentially, this is only going to be like, what, 10% additional stats to Fizz Metal Cooler? Yeah, it's only going to get like 10%, so we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I mean, it would have been nice if we had Cell Max's domain active, but I didn't even check who was in slot 7. STR Cooler is not going to be on that. It's going to be the Garlic Jr. Oh. Okay, so Garlic Jr. is coming back. Okay. Fizz Turles on Fraud Watch? Bro, he's been on Fraud Watch since the day... No, not even Fraud Watch. He's a bum. He's been frauded since the day he dropped. I'm not sure if this sounds right, but I think you turn 1, slot 1 Fizz Cooler, then turn 3, turn 5, just to put him slot 2. So someone dies, once he uses Revive, you can go back to slot 1. Or you can just slot 2 him until he uses Revive. I mean, there's many ways you can play around it. What I wanted to do personally was just kind of... I just wanted to make sure that at least... What, Tech Metal Cooler got the extreme class buff for Fizz Metal Cooler. And just kind of go from there. I mean, we could play around with it, but, you know, it's gonna take some maneuvering, especially in a fight like this. Because, I mean, I don't want that Revive to prop, like, too fast, and then we're just, like, out of luck, you know? The illest, the realest, the skillest, TJ. Fade away, what's goody, what's goody? What's goody in the hoodie? I have 3 copies, full dodge, and got obliterated by Triku's normal on turn 2. Wait, Triku, like AGL Triku or the Int Triku? If it's AGL Triku, I understand. Alright, I'm saving those. I'm saving both those actives. Yeah, but dude, Cell Max dropped like literally a couple of days ago. No, Cell Max dropped yesterday, actually. No, he dropped like 2 days ago. Yeah, Cell Max dropped 2 days ago. Today's movie boss is good. Only movie heroes. Unfortunately, it's only movie heroes. Like, you want to use movie heroes for the easy A. It's best case scenario. Yeah, only use movie heroes. Who do you link with Cell Max? I mean, pretty much anybody, really. Anybody will link with Cell Max. So he's getting legendary power. So essentially on the next rotation, we're going to have Cell Max again. Then we can end up... Well, we're going to have his domain popped anyway. I mean, I'm keeping Metal Cooler on rotation. It doesn't even matter. Do that. I don't know, just my rotations have been so weird, bro. Only summoning on Cell Max for Tech Birdcoo. Yeah, I feel bad for anybody who didn't summon on Metal Cooler, bro. I feel bad for you. I really do. Like, if you summon and you didn't get him, that's a different story. But if you just skipped him, I feel bad for you. I do. I genuinely feel bad. I was kind of like thinking Cell Max was going to be trash, but after using him for a while, I'm happy with him. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of misconceptions about Cell Max, and a part of me does think he's kind of bugged. I do think he's a little bit bugged. When is Tech Ultra Vegeta 1 returning? Daima Vegeta? I think he's coming for GDC. I think he's coming back for GDC. Alright, I mean, this could go to... I think I'll do Cell Max's domain. Damn, bro. Dude, I want another Cell Max, bro. Him Rainbow, dude, he's doing max damage. Like, the disparity in damage is crazy, bro. It's crazy. I'll stick with this. So we can genuinely go Cell Max right there. Turles can do that. Yeah, we'll stick with this. We'll stick with this. Now, Cell Max, he shouldn't die to this. This is his second turn. He shouldn't die. Yeah, see, you should be fine. 60% attack for 2 turns is low-key insane. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not impressed by the HEO duo at all. Well, bro, are you using them properly? I'm gonna see for myself. I'm gonna see for myself. I only have a 55% Rainbow is pretty nice. Well, dude, like from 55% to Rainbow, Cell Max is doing like max damage at Rainbow. I mean, I think that's kind of worth it. I think it's kind of worth it. Summon, then LOL, get another copy on my life, you'll get lucky. Hey, after what happened on the summons, I wish. The problem is Twitter Dokkan doesn't understand roles on a team. Cell Max isn't a damage dealer compared to STR Cooler or Tech Turles. He's designed for efficiency and making fights go by fast. I mean, just imagine if we get like fights that are less than turn 5. Bro, Cell Max is cooking. Dang, so we just finish him right here? That's cool. Alright, I guess. Thanks, Cooler. I guess. Alright, this is cool. So we've got some buffs, so I'm gonna keep him in slot 2, so he's getting all of his links activated. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Alright, boom. So he's gonna have all links activated, legendary power, 50% attack buffs. This might look like a pretty solid turn. And we still have Cell Max's other domain just on standby too. Alright, let's talk about it. Like, brother, I think Cell Max's domain is good, but to be honest, I think it's worse than Turles. Well, Turles' domain gives defense too, so I do think that's very valuable. Like, Turles' domain is pretty valuable. 60% attack for a whole team for 2 turns is in turn 1 as domain is so unbelievably overpowered. You can stack us with a second domain, Cooler's Giant Form and Turles' domain. I got all the medals for my Cooler and I don't have enough Zenny to easy AM. David, bro, what happened to your money, gang? why are you so broke? Ooh, 119? Fucking A, bro. 119? Damn. Oh, he didn't even crit. Oh, that sucks. He didn't get the crit. But still, that's good. Legendary power, Cell Max's domain, Tech Metal Coolers, 50% attack buff. Nice, bro. That's nice. Big Daddy J loves that. That's nice. Okay. So Max's issue, IMO, is he's not like that helpful for his team. He's really good at helping himself, but his support leaves a lot to be desired. I tried running Cell Max on an Android's team, and I personally, I wouldn't do it. Cell Max on an Android's team is not looking the best. I mean, he only buffs himself. Alright, so Garlic Jr., he still hasn't revived. But I want his revival. That's what matters. So it's only his revival skill. He gets all those additional stats. So essentially, I gotta try to not get him killed. So go ahead and pop Turles' domain. This cooler is really good. He's looking really good. Alright, the Turles even... I don't know, who... I don't know, he could be critting this turn. Well... Each Ki Blast super receive up to 30%. He hasn't really gotten hit by any Ki Blast supers. No, he hasn't gotten hit by any Ki Blast supers. So essentially, we could throw Cell Max right here. I think Cell Max would be fine right here. Alright, this Turles right there. Another thing I've learned is Turles' domain does not help Cell Max. So we're kind of missing out right here, but oh well. Yeah, we've had no Ki Blast supers, so I think we should be fine. He shouldn't be critting. Oh damn. Well, I mean, he ate it though. He took it. That's all that matters. He took it. Yeah, Garlic Jr.'s revive ruins Metal Coolers 1. 2 times speed? This is 2 times speed, gang. What are you talking about? This is ×2 speed. Okay, well, I mean, Cell Max lived that without a crit. So, I mean, I think that's pretty solid. Alright, so next turn, I think I'll... Oh, he double supers? I forgot about that. Well, this can't be a crit, right? Oh, I was about to say. Whew. Look, he scared you, boy. Once movie bosses expands, Turles will probably move to Space Traveling Warriors. Honestly, like, maybe if we get like a good low-class Warriors team, that'd be pretty nice. Oh, come on, dude. I want to see Metal Cooler. Even then, I don't even think we're not even killing this turn. We're not even gonna kill with this up anyway. Ayo, S1, thank you for swearing your allegiance, gang. Appreciate that. S1, thank you for swearing your allegiance. I've heard people say Cell Max's domain over Turles' domain. I mean, it depends on what you want out of it, though. Like, if you just want raw damage, then go for Cell Max. But if you want, like, Turles' domain with the chance of buffing the enemy as well, it really just depends on what you want. Cooler also doesn't get the full passing from Turles' domain since he's not Space Traveling Warrior. That's true. That is very true. Damn, bro. I mean, this team is just free eats, bro. It's actually crazy. Like, this team is legit. Like, guys, type free eats in the chat right now, bro. The movie bosses and Terrifying Conquerors, it's free eats, bro. Type free eats in all caps. This is crazy. I don't think we've ever seen a team like this well put together since... What? Uncontrollable Power, maybe? Majin Buu Saga? like a non big celebration character. Like when was the last time we seen something like this? Like a regular Dokkan Fest get this much support and this much power. Daily failed me for telling us not to summon. That's why I'm make your own choices, guys. Make your own choices. I've been saying make your own decisions. AGO getting you on release type glaze. I mean, is it warranted though? Because bro, Tech Metal Cooler alone is a crazy character, but just when the team comes together, bro, it's literally just like the creme de la crop of like Dokkan right now. Like a villain unit with the best team in the game, bro. Crazy work. The banner was trash though. It wasn't that bad. Like people, like a lot of people over exaggerate. The banner wasn't that bad. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't that bad. Okay, cool. So, so somebody on this team is dying after the character KO'd, or an ally. So somebody on this team has to get KO'd, which somebody will get KO'd. I don't know who, but somebody will. And just even his healing altogether, bro. Like this is a crazy character. I don't even think we're dying this turn either. That's the crazy part. My thoughts on Tech Beast? Ah, man, Tech Beast, I like him. Despite what many other people might say, I genuinely do like him. But then again, I'm using him at 100%. Not a lot of people have him maxed out. It's a totally different experience. I used him at 55 and maxed out. It's a whole different experience, but overall, I think he's good for what he does. But, you know, I do think people had like STR Beast Gohan expectations for him. Okay, 71. Dude, he's just dodging everything. What the fuck? Dude, Goku's dodging everything. So somebody here is gonna die. I'd be surprised if Fist Turles actually eats this. I'd be surprised if he eats the super. Well, now he's not. Well, no, there is no super because... Yeah, there is no super because... Essentially, we got rid of it with the Metal Cooler army. So, I mean, we just win. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. We just win. Dude, this team is actually insane, bro. This team is insane in the membrane. I honestly, I don't know what to say. This team is really good. All right, I've seen enough of Metal Cooler. I've seen enough of him. All right, well, that was pretty much it for the showcase for Fizz EZA Metal Cooler. I think he's a phenomenal character. I mean, he works well on Terrifying Conquerors. He works well on movie bosses. I mean, essentially, on Tech Metal Cooler's team, it's basically Terrifying Conquerors and movie bosses at the same time. So, I mean, essentially, he's basically on two of the best teams in the game right now. I mean, bro, what he does in his kit, he's getting health at the end of the turn, at the start of the turn. He revives full HP after he gets killed, or an ally that gets killed. Cooler ally specifically. After his revival, he gets attack and defense, damage reduction, he guards, nullifies unarmed supers. Like, dude, this guy, he's an absolute menace, bro. Lynx was one of the best characters in the game. Bro, like, Cooler, he's a menace, man. I might up the dodge on him just a little bit more. Because this is what I actually... I'm tempted to really just keep him like this. Maybe give him better equips, but I'm tempted to keep him like this. I mean, I think it worked out pretty good, honestly. I think this really worked out really good. Level 10 Lynx. Let me know what you guys think, bro. I like him. I like him. Can you show me the team for the STR EZA LR cooler? Yeah, I can show that real quick, and then I'll get into the showcase for the movie duo. So I think essentially I went movie bosses. What does it say in his battle info? Okay, so you want to use movie bosses. You want to use movie bosses, but you want to have legendary power activated. For this fight in particular. So STR LR cooler, you're going to want to beat him with movie bosses. And I mean, we didn't have Cell Max at the time, but Cell Max should make this a lot easier. But this is the team that I used. I mean, if you really want to get down to it, I used like double Broly. But if you have Cell Max, then, you know. Have you tried the newest Tech Metal Cooler team, like the most meta one? Yeah. I mean, I used it in the earlier fights. So I still think that looks really good too. All right, let's go ahead and get into the Super Saiyan duo. All right, I'm excited for these guys because they were horrible on release, but I'm excited for this one. All right, so now we're gonna be doing the showcase for the EZA LR AGL Super Saiyan duo Goku and Vegeta. Man, bro, if I remember the day these guys dropped, I was literally like on the toilet, bro, summoning for these guys. Got on to 79%. You know what I'm saying? Like the toilet summons were really, really good. Just, bro, the character is so, these guys were so bad on release, man. It was actually crazy. These guys were horrible on release. But now they've gotten a new light. So I'm excited to see what they're looking like. I mean, the morale boost looks pretty good. A lot easier to get now. We're only really running them on movie heroes, to be honest. That's pretty much their best setup. I'd say these guys, when releasing at the time they did, they suffer from not being a tag character. If these guys were a tag character, it'd be Goku's family, Vegeta's family, Super Saiyans, movie heroes, all the above, bro. But since they're just a duo character, bro, these are their only teams. So essentially, I'm only gonna run them on movie heroes. That's essentially they're gonna be their best setup. So you guys already know what time it is. We're gonna run them with Beast Gohan. This is the build I currently have. I have 34 additional and 6 crit. I have no dodge on these boys. Is this a mistake? I don't know. We'll see. But I think given their kit, them needing to get hit as well if you're not running them. In the case we're not running them with movie heroes, I do think this is probably one of the best cases. So yeah, we'll go ahead and take them into some events and see how well they do. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Hot take, Tech Metal Cooler is on a more legendary run than STR Beast. I think so too. I think so too. All right, so I mean, we're pretty much gonna be running some of the same fights. I haven't done this one yet. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can go ahead and do this. Goku versus Frieza. I keep forgetting about that fight too. All right, so right now we're running double beast, double beasterizer, and then bring this bad boy. Bring Fizz Godku. Can't forget the Saiyan duo. Should I bring maybe AGL Godku? I don't know. Who else can I bring? Well, essentially, I could bring AGL Gohan because he's gonna need superhero allies attacking the same turn. I mean, majority of our party is movie heroes / superheroes. No, actually, no. I'll leave him out this run. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna bring Tech Birdku right here, and then maybe I bring Golden Frieza for the Gogeta. When's the latest I can actually get to him though? Third turn, character's entry. Yeah, no, we could do this. So we could go ahead and run it with Gogeta. That'd be fine. All right, let's talk about it.
All right, let's do this.
Hey, yo, whoopsies. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, yo, Pick Alka. What's goody? Welcome to the stream. Oh, we got him first Roto. Oh, this is going to be juicy. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be juicy. All right, boom. Let's take a look at him. All right, so key +5, attack and defense by 250%, damage reduction rate of 30%, receives an additional key +1 per type key spear obtained, launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super. For 4 turns from the character's entry, attack and defense by 150, launches an additional super, damage reduction rate of 40%, defense up by 200, and damage reduction rate of 20% before attacking. When attacking with 18 or more key, attack and defense up by 150 and high chance of performing a critical hit. Okay. And then on the character's next attacking turn, after performing 3 or more supers and receiving 5 or more attacks, or when 3 or more movie heroes allies are on the team, starting from the 5th turn, from the character's entry, he receives a morale boost. Tris, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. So essentially, on their first appearance, 30% damage reduction, so 70% damage reduction, 250% attack and defense, an extra 150 and 200% defense before attacking. So essentially, we don't have any slot 0 attacks, so the second half of that passive is not really going to matter. So yeah, we're missing shocking speed from Godku. I'm gonna throw him slot 1. Oh damn, their starter turn defense is actually not that bad. 679k and then 925k. That's not bad. That's not bad start of turn. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do this, get them their full key. And then with Godku in slot 3, essentially we're just gonna be getting his buffs up, which is kind of gonna be nice. Yeah, we're gonna get the attack and defense by 30%. So that's gonna be a solid buff for them right there. Let's take a look. So that's 36 million on their first turn. Okay. I have these guys full additional, remember, full additional. So we'll see how hard they'll be hitting. Okay, and I got that. Maybe I should have balanced out the crit too. Crit would help on these guys. Okay, 17, not bad. Okay, triple super. Okay, not bad. So essentially they hit the triple super, but ideally if they would have procced the hidden potential, that would have been like 4 supers right there. I might take down some of these additionals and give them some crit. I might have put a little too much additional. So essentially on a good turn, they'd only be doing like, what, 3, maybe 4 hidden potential? Okay, and what, they got hit like what, 3 times? So we'll see how fast we can hit that morale boost. Yeah, the EZAs are live. EZAs are live. Alright, I mean, not a bad turn so far. This is not a bad turn. And then Godku just going crazy. I'll take it. Alright, not bad for a first turn. Ooh. I mean, I don't know how I feel about this. Beast Gohan in slot 1. I don't know, this might low-key be bad. Especially all those STR orbs right there. Okay, yeah, that was kind of unlucky. Yeah, we got very unlucky with those STR orbs. I mean, hopefully Beast doesn't get killed. I mean, if they super right there, then Beast Gohan just dies. Okay, we got lucky. We got lucky. What kind of super is it? Fizz Beastless can nullify Ki Blast? This is a melee super. Because I think Ultimate Gohan hits first. Oh, yeah, I think it's a melee super. Alright, so here we are on our second turn. Alright, so with these bad boys, 4 turns from entry. I'm still going to keep them in slot 0 right there. Still link them up next to Birdku. Okay, so essentially, now they're going to have that additional 200% defense and 20% damage reduction. So they have 100% damage reduction plus 200% defense. Okay, yeah, I mean, let's talk about it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do that. Get that for Birdku. Okay, we got some nice little healing right there. It's not bad, not bad. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if they're doing pretty well with that. That's what I want to see. I want to see that super. I mean, it's 100% damage reduction pre-super. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you're right. 90% damage reduction. My bad. It was 90%. I read it. I thought I wanted it to be 100, but yeah, that's 90% damage reduction. Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll be hitting quad supers around here. Okay, I see you. I see you. They're not bad, bro. For their first like 4 turns, they're not. That's not bad tanking at all. That's not bad tanking at all. I mean, they really fixed the main issue of them needing to get hit. That was the main issue. They needed to get hit, but they couldn't tank. That was really the main issue. I like this so far. Yeah, I kind of like this. All right, I kind of have to rely on Fizz Godku right here. Yeah, I gotta rely on Fizz Godku. All right, so just let me double check them again. So yeah, they're not guarding by any means, but when they go into their morale boost, yeah, so they just don't guard. Okay, yeah, so that could probably be an issue in the future, them not guarding. I can see that being a big issue. So you can run a Saiyan Movie Heroes team for AGL Godku? For the most part, yeah. Means you don't have to be forced to run Orange Piccolo. Yeah, Orange Piccolo's fraud, bro. I can't stand that guy. Okay, that's good. At least he dodged. You know, sometimes he won't dodge. He'll do the same thing when Tech Beast gets an EZA. They'll probably give him like more defense on the start of turn when he EZAs, probably, yeah. Because there's support units with dodge, so they will always find a way back onto the team whenever leader. Are these boys tanks or they like damage? I'ma say they're tanky for their first 4 turns. They're tanky. These boys are tanky for their first 4 turns. But it's the faster you can get to the morale boost, the better. That's what I'm gonna say. try to get to the morale boost as fast as possible. So after their 4th turn, they're losing that additional damage reduction and the defense. Okay, not bad. Hopefully we get the morale boost.
Guess we've got no choice but to try.
Curse it. I can't feel my legs.
Vegeta, can you still fight?
What kind of question is that? Damn you!
Wow, that was actually perfect timing. That was perfect timing. All right, so let's take a look at their morale boost now. So Ki +5, attack and defense by 300%. Damage reduction rate is 70%. Receives an additional Ki +2 per type Ki sphere obtained. Launches an additional super. For 1 turn from the character's entry, gets 20% damage reduction. So on the first appearance of the morale boost, he gets 90% damage reduction. When attacking with 18 or more Ki, attack up by 150 and high chance of performing a critical hit, right? When receiving an attack with 18%, or my bad, when receiving an attack with 18 or more Ki, defense by 150. When activating the active skill or when attacking with 24 Ki, attack up by 300% and defense by 150. Performs a critical hit, launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super. And starting from the next attacking turn, attack by 500% temporarily when facing 1 enemy. Okay. Okay, so first turn morale boost, that's not bad at all. So on their next attacking turn, they can get the active skill, and that's going to be doing 500%. And we still have Birdku for the back burner. But dang, Gogeta with the floats right here.
Bring it on!
Gogeta with the floats. Let's... Let's go ahead and knock these bad boys down. Yeah, we're just gonna knock them down. All right, cool. Now they'll be at full Ki, which is nice. Start of turn, 1.4 million attack and 375k defense. Sure, I mean, sure. Okay, Gogeta. I mean, that's actually perfect timing for Gogeta right there. That was perfect timing. Yeah, let's just do some damage, baby. Let's do it. Let's turn up the heat, bro. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some crazy damage. So essentially, we won't be going crazy till their next turn. So if we can survive the next turn, we'll be looking good. But essentially, we're just popping domains. No, I mean, not domains. Beast Gohan's active. Alright, so what are they doing on their first turn? 60 million? I mean, sure. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. 60 mil. But the crits, that's what's going to get the job done. These guys are going to be supering a lot. I mean, they're performing additionals? I mean, dodge is definitely out of the question with these guys. I like additionals. I like additionals on these guys. I like additionals, bro. Yeah, I like additionals on them for sure. Yeah, it's looking like best case scenario is just additionals. Dang, and Birdku, okay. Alright, so now we're just gonna be popping domains. I don't know, why do I keep saying domains? I want to say actives. So I'll pop Beast Gohan's active and he should be fine. Why would you give Birdcoo evade? Well, in the off chance that he gets supered and dies. Alright, do that for the Beasterizer. Do this for Goku right there. Alright, that should be good. So we should be surviving this turn. Like, I'd be surprised if Beast Gohan dies to this after he actives. I'd be surprised if he dies to this. Birdcoo only needs to get hit 3 times for his entire passive. Yeah, and I mean, really no need to overdo it. The Beasterizer. The Beasterizer. You gotta say it with like a deep voice. The Beasterizer. Oh yeah, the Beasterizer. Evasion won't hurt Birdcoo in any form of content that outlasts his damage reduction turns. It would help a ton. See, that's what you call it. See, S Bubby, that's what you call elite Dokkan knowledge, brother. So on their next turn, we're getting the active and then the additional HP boost. Next turn's gonna be pretty interesting. Next turn's gonna be very, very interesting. The Beasterizer. Yeah, you have to say it with a deep voice. Because when Beast Gohan went Beast, his voice got like 10 octaves lower. The Beasterizer. It's my turn. Like, come on, bro. Like, you're calm down. You know what I mean? What do you say? It's my turn. Birdcoo is a defensive unit. Personally, dodge on Birdcoo is good. Plus, there are situations where you can save his damage reduction. Hey, Eder Cardenas, what's up, gang? Thanks for coming through to the stream. Dude, we're like high-key saucing up this guy right here. Yo, Beast, where are the crits? Oh, where are the crits, bro? Alright, so we have this bad boy right here. So we're getting... Okay, so on this turn right here, we're getting the 500% attack temporarily when facing one enemy, right? And then can be activated when facing only one enemy starting from the next attacking turn. Causes ultimate damage and stuns the enemy for 1 turn. But it doesn't matter because we're not stunning at all. So... Okay, well... Wait, is this... Ultimate Gohan's hasn't hit 1 time? Wild. Alright, we'll just get that out of the way. And then... Now we'll pop this bad boy. I mean, I don't think it's gonna get us the KO screen, but that'd be pretty clutch if it did. That'd be pretty good. But let's just see what they're doing.
Odds are against us. Every breath in my body will be spent trying.
That's the last time we'll underestimate the save.
Okay, I was kind of expecting that to do max damage, if I'm being honest. I mean, 500%. Sure. I mean, now we have that for the remainder of this turn. So, I mean, I'm just gonna throw them in slot 1. Now they're only at 70% damage reduction. Okay, so, let's check this out. Wait, what up, my guy? Watching you from Germany. Nice stream. Like to watch you. Hey, Sasha, thanks for coming through to the stream, gang. Appreciate you. All right, so we don't have any more 20% damage reduction, but we're going to have 70% damage reduction from his basic. Then now that we activated the active skill, we're getting attack by 300% and defense by 150. And we also have an additional 500% attack. Okay, so if there's a super right here, I don't think he's gonna die. Although, you know, who knows? We might be surprised, but I highly doubt he's gonna get killed, especially with full HP. But this is good. This is good to know. It's good to know for the future. All right, let's talk about it. I mean, this is they're boosted to the max right now, so we'll see. Okay. Damn, if only. So we could have attack broke that. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Well, yeah, they didn't survive that one. They got sauced, actually. Okay. Yeah, Kazuma, thank you for sharing. Mr. Son Goku, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. People hate on Beast, but he tanked that super. Yeah, Beast Gohan with his active will tank that. I mean, that was nice to see, though. At least we know that, okay, they can't go right there. that was good to see, though. All right, now let's try a different setup. So, okay, if we're going double beast again. Bring these bad boys. I think I'll bring the tech gods this time, because why not? What else do I want to bring? I mean, I want to try and just bring like an all Super Saiyan setup at the same time. I think we can work with this guy. I mean, he's movie heroes. See what Gogeta can do for him. And I'll bring Fizz Godku again. We'll try this setup this time. So we have a mainly just a Super Saiyan setup. You said Beast was taking damage before Frieza. Goku got all his damage buffs. I do think he would survive, though. He just wouldn't get out of it without taking some of your HP bar down, which is fine. To be fair, that was max power Goku and Frieza below 50. Modded box? No way. No way. This is my box. Why? Because you're genuinely looking at all rainbows? Nah, bro. This is years of hard work and money spent, bro. All right. Well, I mean, still, I mean, they did pretty good in that fight. They did pretty good. I won't take that away.
Let's do this.
They did good in that fight. All right. The John Dokkan box? No, I don't play Shaftball Legends.
It's about time I got a chance to fight.
Is he still good? I think they're pretty solid. I mean, I didn't get to see that morale boost 500% super turn, but I mean, we'll probably see it in this fight. So, okay, realistically, in that instance, the only characters we had on the team that would technically be able to get out of that super, Fizz got Goku if he dodges, Tech Birdku because he'd end up getting the revive, and then Beast Gohan, he'd probably either get killed or just or tank it enough to where we're left on like 1 HP type damage, you know? Those are the only 3 characters I had on that team that could realistically get out of that situation. But it's fine, though. It's fine. I kind of want... Damn, so this is unfortunate. We'll go ahead and do this, actually. But no, they get... Nah, I like this better. I like this better. That 500% boost is only for the first attack. After that one attack, it goes away. Oh, so then for the for the supers, it wouldn't be that 500%. So it's either you sack the active skill or just go for the super attacks. That makes sense. All right, well, yeah, I'll remember that for next time. Thank you, Eder. Eater. EDER. Thank you for that, gang. What inject is this? Are you able to put equips on them without paying? Yeah, you just gotta farm them. You just gotta farm them. Tech Gogeta could have dodged as well. If he had the act available, then he would have been fully safe. That is true. I forgot about Tech Gogeta. I forgot about him. That is true. Well, Gaming Shrimp, they didn't have that extra 20%. So they're only running 70% damage reduction. Even then, even at 90%, I still think they would have died. Yeah, this is Movie Heroes. On my Goku's family team, I run Birdku and Kaiku as slot ones. It's so free eats. Exactly, bro. Free eats. Thank you. I wish the Super Saiyan duo were a tag. Yeah, they do suffer from not being a tag. Unless they get redone, which they can get redone for sure. Wait, why did he take so much from that normal? I don't understand. He took 249 from the normal, bro. What the fuck was that? Did I miss something? I'm gonna go to sleep. No, I'm wicked tired. Have a nice rest of your night. Okay, Alma, you have a nice night, gang. Thank you for coming through the stream. You have a nice one. Beast was below 18 keys, so he didn't get his passive. Okay, I was wondering, because I was like, hold on, bro, like, there's no way.
So this is a Super Saiyan God.
Yeah, sometimes I just be like on go mode so much that I completely forget these things. That's why I have you guys. That's why I have you guys to remind me, chat. That's why I have you guys. All right, we're doing this. All right, we'll do that. All right, push Gohan over his 18. Okay, but we're still able to get Fizz Gotaku's support. No, this is not dope. This is not modded, bro. This is my account. Nothing's modded about this. But then again, it's like, I don't know, is dodge a bad thing? I don't think dodge is a bad thing on these guys either. I don't think dodge is a bad thing either. But my thing about this is that the reason why I didn't put any dodge is because when you need them, like on a movie hero setup, it's like you don't really need them to really get hit. But if you're not running them on a move, let's say we get like a pure Saiyans or a Super Saiyans leader, you're gonna need to get hit for that. So it's like, I don't know, man. Like, wait, what do you do? Like, definitely not just throw him in. I definitely just wouldn't throw him in slot. I mean, at that point, they wouldn't be slot one. I don't know, this is a very odd character. Like, very simple, but kind of odd in like how I would want to design him. Birdku does pair well with these guys. What do they have slot 2 defensive wise? I mean, they don't get anything in slot 2. Just the opportunity to attack first. That's it. They just attack first in slot 2. Okay, well, we got Birdcoo out here. Go ahead and do this. Do that for these bad boys. Okay, this looks good. I do a mix of dodge and additional. I don't know, because it's like, I mean, dodge wouldn't be a bad thing on these guys, but they need to get hit for that morale boost. I'm just kind of thinking like more so in the future, because say we get like a powerful Super Saiyan's lead, you're gonna need them to get hit because they're not gonna have that movie heroes condition. So I don't know, man. It's kind of a little weird. They can raise their stats from super attacks by being in slot 2. Yeah, so it really I don't know. It just depends. I don't know. They're a very odd character.
Mind your own business, Kakarot.
Yeah, I get it. I've never faced someone this strong before. I'm getting excited.
Yo, Team Apocalypse, what's goody, bro? What's goody? Just wait till the end Super Saiyan Trio and Fizz Super Saiyan Trio EZA Super Saiyans will be back. Yep, Delta Ryan, exactly. I think it's best to switch to Goku here and third slot.
I'll handle this.
Nah, these guys, bro, he needs to be in slot 1. He needs to be slot 1 to really get all that. And then... yeah, we'll just do this. And then Beast Gohan, I guess, he can take a backseat for now. Yeah, I mean, it's best if this guy doesn't get tagged. So I just kept him in slot 1. I didn't even check my links with them. Damn, that's crazy. I mean, we already got legendary power. I know that for a fact. But I wonder what other abilities he activated with that Super Saiyan. All right, so 33 on that turn right there. I would like to see them on a souped up turn with Gogeta. So Gogeta's active with the morale boost active skill. That'd be kind of interesting to see. They only crit one time. All right, so next turn, they're definitely getting their morale boost. I wonder what these guys would look like with Red Ribbon Army Piccolo's 10% attack boost. You know, I could do that, but I don't like that Piccolo. I don't. He's too like he's too risky. He's too risky. Like I know it's all RNG, but there's such a thing as like too risky, and that's that Piccolo. He can die so easily, bro. Like, it's not even really worth running him. Like, high risk, high reward, but it's more of a risk than a reward. How do we rate Cell Max? Just pulled him first multi with Beerus. I think Cell Max... I gotta do my own rankings. I mean, I could see him like top 15, but I gotta do my own rankings. Hey, yo, Joseph, what's goody, gang? Joseph! Get that for Birdcoo. And then pop this bad boy.
Let's do this, Vegeta!
Damn you!
So Max is too simple. I like him because I'm missing a few movie heroes. I can't believe Truth put him on the Dokkan Diamond. People lost their minds. I haven't watched that video yet. He put Cell Max in the Dokkan Diamond. I'm gonna have to peep that. I haven't seen the video. I gotta peep that though. I don't know why people are hating on Cell Max though. Alright, I mean, yeah, we do this for them. And then, yeah, he just needs 4 and he's good. He put Red Ribbon Army Piccolo on the diamond. Oh. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Red Ribbon Army Piccolo. From what I read, he'll last for a while. I think it's because he loses 220% attack and defense. No, every 2 turns he loses 111%. He loses 111% every 2 turns. So Max is fine. He isn't terrible, nor is he broken. He is just a solid unit with a domain that helps his team a ton. He really isn't problematic kit-wise. Exactly. Like, I mean, this Cell Max is so much better than the LR STR version. They made the STR Cell Max so, like, restrictive. It's kind of, like, crazy. They put him on 2 terrible teams. The new Cell Max is pretty much, it's free eats for him. 110% attack and defense is not a small amount, ladies and gents. It's just risky to run him. Yeah, Red Ribbon Army Piccolo, he's too risky. He's gotten my, he's ended my runs way too much. Hey, yo, Elia, what's up, gang? I remember you. What's up, Elia? Eli! Dude, the gods just cooked him right there. That's crazy. Okay, it's not looking bad so far. It's not looking bad. Old Cell Max was like a discount beast, but also stuck to trash team, so he was bound to age out as soon as his teammates did. So he quickly fell out of any usability. Yeah, it's such a shame. The first Cell Max we ever got, and he aged out like within like what, 3 to 4 months, maybe even 2 months.
Guess we've got no choice but to try.
Curse it. I can't feel my legs.
Vegeta, can you still fight?
What kind of question is that? Damn you!
All right, cool. I mean, I'm gonna do this. So we're gonna have them for Gogeta's rotation next turn. So we're gonna have Fizz Godku. Well, no, who are we gonna? Yeah, we're gonna have Fizz Godku actually. Okay, I'm gonna keep it like this. I mean, you know, if they live, they'll live. You know, we'll see. Yeah, he was locked to artificial life forms and super bosses, yeah. I mean, artificial life forms wasn't that bad, but it was like, the fights were just too crazy for that team. Alright, 90% DR. Oh, okay, they took a lot, but that's fine. I mean, they lived it though, they lived it. Pre-super. I wish they would have had guard. They should have had guard. Hey yo, Lat, for real, thank you for the follow. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do this. Cooler getting guard and these guys not getting guard, Cooler will last longer. Yeah, Cooler's a menace, guys. I ain't gonna hold you. Cooler's a menace. Okay, this was a good turn for the gods right here. Because under 50%, they have 100% dodge. Exactly, Eder. Exactly, 100% dodge, so. Yeah, this was a better move than putting Beast Gohan right there. They should have made these guys a stacking unit. I don't know about a stacking unit. Artificial life forms and super bosses were really stretching it already during some of these 9th Annie missions. Bro, I think super bosses had it the worst. Super bosses had it the worst. Cooler will age out purely due to utility. Age better. All right, well, this is gonna be a weird turn. So, essentially, what I'm gonna do. So, I mean, I kind of have no choice but to do Gogeta's active right here. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna do Gogeta's active. All right, so it kind of sucks because I want Godku's support also, but that's gonna have to wait. Yeah, it'll kind of have to wait, unfortunately. So I can pop Gogeta's active right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop Gogeta's active.
Fusion of all! I'm gonna send you back to hell!
All right, cool. That's not bad. So essentially, that's 4 right there. Only 3. Yeah, essentially, we're only getting like 4 rainbow key spheres, unfortunately. Okay, now that we did that, we can go ahead and pop this actually. So 6 out of 7 links. Let's see what this is doing.
Odds are against us. Every breath in my body will be spent trying.
That's the last time you underestimate a Saiyan!
Okay, so we're close to hitting max damage. We were close. But what would be the play right here? You said if you transform God Goku 90% dodge before attacking. Let's see. Would that be the best play? Let's see. 90% before attacking. All right, so we'll do this actually. All right, cool. So, how can we do this? So, okay, here's the thing, right? Yo, Emal, what's goody? So here's the thing, right? I believe if Super Saiyan 3 Goku crits, I think that's gonna just still do enough damage automatically. Because Gogeta, he's only getting 4 rainbow key spheres. So I don't know if crit's gonna really affect that, because this is his second turn. So I take a risk on the crit. But even then, with Godku, like, I have a dodge build on him anyway. A little bit tricky. They should make Fizz Godku into an LR. You should have then done the Goku active, since it would have triggered the heal and damage reduction on active. Gogeta slot 1, HL do a slot 2 with Goku support is what I would do, but I have no clue if Gogeta can tank these bosses so early on. I mean, I already went through with the active, so I'll just take a chance on Goku. I'll take a chance on Goku right there. So then for Gogeta, it wouldn't really matter. Yeah, I mean, at this point, it don't even really matter. I'm just, at least to get rid of the super, at least. I mean, what are the odds that he procs the 10% and just kills Goku? What are the odds? All right, and we'll do this. How many links are they getting right here? So we're getting 6 out of 7. We're only missing the Saiyan lineage. Okay. So most characters aren't even really, like, relevant right now. All right, man, well, we're gonna take a chance. Okay, so he ate that. Oh, well, I mean, hey, I'll take that, you know? I'll take that. He did 100 million right here? 109, holy shit. Okay, I mean, yeah, I took the normal, dodge the super, I'll take that. Okay, dude, they did over 100 million. That's crazy. All right, Gogeta's active. I see you. 93. Okay, 90. That's almost 100 million, bro. Sheesh. I mean, it would take a little bit to, like, kind of juice these guys up, but it can be done. It can be done. Wow. Okay, that was a really good turn. Yeah, dude, Gogeta's active really helped out. I'll give him that. Gogeta's active. Damn, and he dodged it twice. Well, we'll see if they eat the super right here. This should be a crit right here. Oh, that didn't crit. Oh, that sucks. Wow, okay. Dude, Goku, stop. He's fucking dodging everything. Oh my gosh. Look what they need to mimic Cell Max turn 1. It's gonna take a lot for them to mimic Cell Max turn 1. That's gonna take a lot. And he only did like 7 supers before transforming. In longer fights, he's even better. Fizz Goku is better than AGL. That might be a hot take. I don't know. We can kind of go crazy right here. I mean, who do I take a risk on? I mean, I could take a risk on Beast Gohan in slot 1, risking the crit, or the gods in slot 1. I don't know. I'll probably do Beast Gohan.
Now it's my turn.
All right, I think I'll do Beast Gohan slot 1. I just want to see if he'd even eat this crit. Pop that bad boy. Oh, wow, he didn't even crit. I mean, that's fine. All right, we do this. Do that for these bad boys. I mean, if Beast Gohan lives this, then we basically end up like, we basically win. If Beast Gohan lives the crit, we pretty much win. What's up with the cooler glaze? I get his easy is good, but these boys are completely fine. You just kind of gotta really know how to play them. That's the thing. You gotta know how to play these guys. Okay, I'm curious what that super is gonna do to Beast. Dude, he's really pissing me off with dodging those supers. Those crits, he's pissing me off. Oh, so he eats it. Okay. Active skill turn, he eats it. I see you, Beast. The Beasterizer. Yeah, and I just die next turn. That's crazy. But I got the revive, though. Ha ha! Dude, this team's coming together pretty nice. He survives. And then we get the active. Or not the active, but we get the, there we go, the KO. Six, 7 damage.
Everyone, it's all because of me.
No, yeah, Delta Ryan. Yeah, that was totally my plan. Yeah, that was totally my plan. Yeah, that was my plan. Like I said, sometimes I just be doing whatever, but it worked out. All right. I mean, we all know Beast Gohan's not dodging. Beast Gohan's not doing nothing right here. I mean, I don't want to pop his active, so essentially, I could end up winning the fight right here, but I don't know. I don't think I want to. I think, nah. I mean, I have confidence right here. We should be fine. These bad boys. All right, and then we'll go ahead and do that. So if Goku dodges, we just win. All right, looks like we win.
Time to get serious.
All right, that was not a bad fight, bro. That was not a bad fight. So under the right circumstances, you can really make this work. You just gotta make some good plays. RNG's gotta go good, but you can make this work. This looks like the Easy A duos is gonna end up finishing. 60 mil. Ooh, with the KO screen. Woo, bro, that was a banger fight right there. Hey, you guys know how you have some of those fights that like just go so good, like it's not easy, but it's not hard. Like, it's a little bit of back and forth. That's what this fight was. This was like back and forth. Hey, nasty KO. I'll take it, bro. I'll take that. That's nasty. That was a good fight right there. They're a good unit from the category. I need someone on the team you're in. They're pretty good. I just don't see them being a staple or anything of that sort. Hey, pick. That's actually true. That's true. I mean, who knows if we're gonna get a... I mean, we probably will get a better version, but will these guys be knocked off the team? I mean, maybe if we get like a good Super Saiyans leader, that might be a different story. All right, so we'll do this fight too. I mean, there's not really too many fights. I think this will probably be like the last fight. I think this was a good, that was the last one was a good one. All right, so we'll go Beast Gohan again. Okay, use these bad boys. I guess I'm gonna bring them Fizz Godku for the support. And I mean, I guess we could try Int Piccolo. I guess. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not anything too crazy, but we'll see.
All right, let's do this.
All right, let's turn. Yeah. I was about to say, let's turn those off. Yeah, Fizz Cooler, EZA. Yeah, both the EZAs are out. Both EZAs are out. Damn, I got him slot 7. Jeez. Okay, this might be a weird turn. Man, I think Godku gets sauced. Oh no, he just dodges. Okay, perfect. No, Team Apocalypse. No, don't go. No. No. Yeah, this showcase, wow, this is probably one of the better showcases I've had in a long time. This is a good showcase. Hey, yo, anybody here keeping up with Streamer University? I mean, I was watching Streamer University earlier today, and it was kind of funny. I don't really watch streams too often, but Streamer U is actually pretty funny. I mean, do you guys watch streamers like that, to be honest? Yeah, I think the only streamers I really watched there were like Larry King, who else? I mean, sure, Kai Cenat, yeah, sure. Who else? You have no idea what that is? Ouch. I was watching Toon Rami before. Besides you, I don't watch streamers. That's fair. I mean, I don't even really watch streamers like that either. Alright, I mean, he's got to go slot 2 for the 90% dodge. Second attacker. I mean, yeah, it's kind of what it has to be. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Alright, and then we'll just do this for Beast and okay. Who'd you say is the best from the 2 new EZAs? I think the best is Fizz Metal Cooler. Fizz Metal Cooler is he's too good. He's got a deep bag. I'll give him that. I was about to say, you better dodge that Piccolo, you fraud. I like small knit communities over big ones. Yeah, I mean, I feel it. Some people like communities with a lot of chatters. Some people just like the smaller ones. That's fine too. It just depends. But I appreciate you guys for being here. It means a lot. All right, so now we finally got these bad boys out here. Okay, we're gonna do this. And then do that for Beast. And then we can still get the 4. That's perfect. So we can get Fizz Godku support. Nice. All right, cool. So let's see. What are we at right now? 24. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Hey, yo, Malachi, what's goody? But Beast team kind of came together now with Birdku and these guys. Facts. Facts. I low-key just want the 3rd anti-fusions to Super EZA. Man, I mean, I'm telling you, if we get turn 1 blue fusions for 12th anniversary, Super EZA the 3rd years, that might actually be a thing. I'll put money on that too. That actually might happen. Beast is probably a top 5 team. Coolers is the best though. Yeah. That boy's got a nasty setup. That boy's got a nasty... Dude, Coolers team is probably like the best team in the game. I might make a video about that. Best teams of... Well... Yeah, I might make a best teams video actually. I'm gonna do my top 5 Dokkan, my top 5 TURs, top 5 EZAs, top 5 LR EZAs. I got a lot of tier lists to make. Oh my gosh. Damn, and Godku just finishes? Okay, I'll take that. Alright, let's see. Alright, so... Oh, that's good though. We don't have any perfect. I mean, Birdku still's got to get... I mean, Birdku can tank that easy. Birdku can eat that easy. So, him. Okay, so... 30% attack and defense. HP is 30% or less. Okay, we'll get the 4 right there. And I mean, yeah, we can just go ahead and do that. Demonic power is pretty good. Yeah, definitely. Top 5 underrated teams. I got LR Majin Vegeta team on my top 1 underrated. I mean, is that team really underrated though? I don't think Majin Vegeta or Dabura's team is underrated. I don't think so. I mean, I'll tell you what. I could be wrong, but whatever team Goma is on, everybody's gonna suck him off. Any team Goma's on, people are gonna suck him off, and that team. So, I don't demonic power. I don't think anybody's. I don't know. That's a tough one. So I got to do top 5 LRs. I got to do top 5 LRs, top 5 TURs, top 5 LR EZAs, top 5 TUR EZAs. Damn, yeah. I kind of got a lot of tier lists to do. In my opinion, I don't really like doing top 10s. Because, I mean, I feel like top 5s are a little more like tight-knit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really forces you to make a choice. Is hybrids underrated? Nah. It's not overrated, but it's not underrated either. I think hybrids is like in the middle. I don't think hybrids is underrated. Wow, okay, so we got double beast. Double beast go on. Double beast. They only got hit. Only got hit one time, so probably slot 1 is probably the best for them. Alright, I'll do beast active. Alright, do this. Give them the orbs. Alright, so right now they only got hit one time. And they're running out pretty soon, so we gotta get this going fast. Mission execution as an underrated team. Mission execution? In this meta? Ooh. I gotta see what the team is packing. I gotta see what that team is packing. Although it does have some good units. I just gotta see what they're packing compared to some of the fights we have this year. Is this gonna be a slot 2 super? Oh, this might actually be a slot 2. Okay. Well, I wouldn't be mad, so I can see if these guys can still eat that. Well, I mean, with Beast Gohan's active up, they're gonna tank it. They'll probably be left on like 1 HP. I don't know, we'll see. Depends on how many supers they get right here. Okay, triple super, I like that. Oh, quad super? Okay, Daddy J likes that. But are they gonna get supered though? Ah, slot 3. Damn. Damn, it's a slot 3. That sucks. You already can play Goku and Vegeta LR Super Saiyan Blue? Yeah. Yeah. You gotta transform them. The problem is, for a team to be underrated, it should be lacking all the heavy hitters or at least have 1 or 2 max. And at that point, the team is just so far behind, it really doesn't classify as underrated. Alright, so damn, that's hella unlucky. Slot 3 super, that's so unlucky. I gotta run that back. That was very unlucky. Damn, a slot 3, huh? Alright, I'm gonna run that back one more time. Boom, boom. 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 Boom, and then... Yeah, I'll have Fizz Godku right there. I wonder, are they? They're not connected Hope, are they? They're not.
All right, let's do this.
The Super Saiyan duo, they're... I want to say I just have them at additionals and just flat additionals. I think they're just flat additionals. Okay, yeah, this is fine. We can do this. Double Debur lead, I feel like can do decent. Is Fizz Ultimate Gohan not better than the God duo? I like the God duo a little better. Depends on the setup though. It just depends. Only for the God Goku support. Yeah, only for the God Goku support. Do that. Perfect. I mean, I think this is a banger showcase so far. I'm not gonna lie. These two have been bangers. Gotaku in slot 3 only needs 4 orbs. Yeah, he does. I just kind of, I don't know. I think my OCD tells me I need to get all the orbs imaginable. I don't know. I'm kind of like that sometimes. I just like to get all the orbs. Although that is a little bit stingy, knowing that other characters need them. I don't know. I'm kind of weird like that. Oh, so what? Slot 2 super then? Bro, I put a crit build on my AGL duo. Now I gotta wait till GDC to change it. I mean, why do you have to wait? You know, you don't have to wait till GDC. I mean, you just do it now. What are the top 5 units in the game, in my opinion? Like top 5 LRs, TURs. I mean, that's a tough question. I gotta see a list. Like off the top of my head, I can't think right now, but I gotta see the units that I'm looking at. How do I feel about the EZAs? I like both of them, but I think Fizz Metal Cooler is the better EZA. No way, dude. No way he failed that dodge. Wow. Wow. He actually failed that. Fuck. I mean, it happens. I mean, but damn, bro. I'm trying to at least get something good out of this. Boom, boom, boom. Damn, what are the odds that he actually fails that dodge, though? That's crazy. Boom, and then... I think I'm missing somebody. Oh, I'll bring Frieza and Gogeta.
All right, let's do this.
Who do I like the most? One unit I really complain about. The one unit I complain about the most, probably Fizz UI Goku. But I do like him. I do like that card. Alright, we'll do this. Oh yeah, brother. Yeah, I was gonna get all those juicy, delicious orbs. What's the best way to level up your super attack? You gotta use Elder Kai's. Get Elder Kai's, and you can do that. Hey yo, Mango King, what's up, bro? What's goody in the hoodie? Yeah, I mean, bro, like, Fizz Goku failing that dodge, it doesn't happen too often. But when it does, he just pretty much ends your run, for the most part. Yeah, not gonna lie, man, these teams are fun. Like, the Extreme class setup is fun, the Super class teams are fun. We're in a good spot right now. Now, when GDC comes around, it might be a different story. I don't know. We'll see. GDC, it could make or break the entire rest of the year. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, like GDC in September, it could either be the best 3 months of the year or the worst 3 months of the year. It could go either way. Gonna grind with you, Dokkan All-Stars in 999, 100 more left. Damn, Dokkan All-Stars, I forgot about that. I did that shit like ages ago. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Alright, and then we'll keep Frieza and Gogeta on Roto. And then my OCD is kicking in, so I'm gonna just give Goku all those orbs. Alright, what are they taking right here? Oh, all right. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Cooler Bros got an Easy A. Yeah, the Easy A's are out, guys. They've been out for like, what, 3 hours? Yeah, they've been out for like 3 hours, guys. I feel like I should put more crit on these guys. I don't know. But then again, it's like once they go into their morale boost, it's like the crits, they're going to just be automatically critting. No, I'm going to keep it like this. I like my build with them right now. This might be a little bit of a controversial one, but I like their build. At least the way I have it right now. Damn, Frieza? Fuck. Oh my gosh. That's fine. He's genuinely going Gogeta next turn. As long as Goku doesn't get touched, bro. He better not get touched. From Beast Banner, I only got AGL Super Saiyan Duos. What team should I run them on? I mean, you can only run them on movie heroes. That's like their only real setup right now is just movie heroes. But Mango King, I have the best team builds for both Easy A's on my channel. So if you really want to see what units you can use, feel free to check out the video, gang. What's the best build for the cooler duo? This is the build I have for him right now. I did 34 additional and 6 crit. That's what I did. 34 additional, 6 crit. No dodge. Literally no dodge. Alright, okay, we can do that. Do that for those bad boys. Do this for the Beasterizer. The Beasterizer. Oh my gosh. Hey, we're eating these hoes though. This team is eating these hoes. Daddy J likes that. We're eating these hoes. Okay. Yeah, guys, like the stream, hype up the stream, hype up the videos. Be going crazy. I appreciate you guys for hyping up the videos too. That really does help out. It helps push the videos into the algorithm. So if you see a video that I post that you like, just feel free to hype it up. You know what I'm saying? It really does go a long way. So I appreciate you guys supporting the channel, for real. Appreciate the support, guys. What's the best build for the big bird coup? Best build? What? Oh, I gotta see what I built mine. What did I build my bird coup? I'll show you after this turn. I'll show you after the turn. I know he has dodge on there, but I gotta see how much. Dude, the gods just don't stop. Alright, I mean, I don't know if we finish. I don't think we finished right here. Still got one more turn to go. Yeah, this fight is going on longer than it should. Or at least just this phase. Oh, maybe we just kill right here. Yeah, I think we just kill. Oh, perfect. Alright, is it genuinely morale boost? No, not yet. So, dang, they only got hit twice? Fuck. Alright, what did I build my bird coup? So, 3 additional, 22 crit, and 16 dodge. Yeah, I gave him crit and dodge. I mean, call me crazy, but I think this is, for me, this was his best setup. I just gave him like mainly defensive equips. Alright, I mean, we're obviously putting Gogeta right here.
Bring it on!
started watching this Dokkan streamer who made an interactive way to do tier lists with stream. It's so fun. How? I mean, I've been trying to find a way to like make my streams a little more interactive. So, I mean, maybe like a tier list live stream, maybe? I don't know. I got to figure that one out. Go ahead and pop this bad boy. All right, perfect setup. So like I said, I'd be surprised if Gogeta even gets tagged right here, which he probably won't, but I'd be surprised. All right, and save that. Hey, a little TYT, what's goody? A little TYT. All right, cool. This is a nice little turn. Yeah, dude, like having Frieza and Gogeta on here are really nice. Like, I mean, they're good for movie bosses and movie heroes. Like, this is a top tier. This is a top tier character right here. I like him. It just doesn't stop. All right, so what, they did like 28, and yeah, they're not getting their morale boost. That's the crazy part. So this Vegeta, he's very weird when it comes to getting the supers, but without their morale boost, they're doing okay so far. Okay, and they're not proccing the additional supers. Why do they put Easy 8 together to grind? I mean, more efficient, but less stones. Elephant, thank you for sharing the live stream. Appreciate it. Okay, now he wants to go crazy with all those attacks. All right. So how are we finna do this? I mean, this is fine. Pop theirs right there. Open that up a little bit with some of these orbs. Okay, no, okay, Big Daddy J likes this, okay. And then this is a little overzealous with them, but I mean, we're getting the 4 right there, that's nice too. You can get Tech Turles on Cell Max's banner. Yeah, no, yeah, he's part of the unfeatured. Although I didn't get Turles. I got shafted so hard on that banner, it's crazy. I got shafted. I got shafted, bro. But it's okay. I mean, Cell Max, the rainbow is cool because he does a lot of damage, but I mean, at this point, I don't need the rainbow anymore. So I could have did the rainbow showcase, but it's too late for the rainbow showcase. Once Truth puts out the rainbow showcase, bro, like nothing else is getting views. You know what I mean? Why they try putting 2 Easy A's as 1? They don't want free-to-play players to summon anymore. Well, to be fair, it's like they'll compensate the stones somewhere else. So we might be missing out on an additional, like, what, 30 stones, but they compensate it somewhere else. Okay, nice dodging from the gods, okay. You can also get Goma and Tien. Yeah, Delta Ryan, when I pulled the other day, I got Goma and Tien. I didn't need him, but I got Goma and Tien. I got Cell on tickets, but I'm going for Turles and Birdku dupes. I mean, Turles might be a little bit difficult since he's unfeatured, but if you pull him, you pull him. You're more likely to get Birdku or... You're more likely to get Birdku.
Guess we've got no choice but to try.
Curse it. I can't feel my legs.
Vegeta, can you still fight?
What kind of question is that?
Okay, so this is the juicy morale boost right here. So essentially we're not getting that until our next turn. But I'm really curious, like, I mean, he's already like buffed up to an extreme. I'm still curious to see what he'd be like though. That for Gogeta. I'm still curious to see if they'd even like tank this though, because what, they have 90% damage reduction on this turn. Oh, no super, that's fine. So 54. Well, maybe it comes after this, I don't know. All right, nice crits. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I like additional. I just went full additional on these guys. That's probably the best thing. It's full additional. On their morale boost turn, like they're just doing crits just up the woozah. So I just went full additional. Oh, perfect. Perfect. All right, let's talk about it. Wow, that Vegeta got buffed up pretty hard too, so that's nice. Oh, Gogeta. Oh my gosh. Oh, Gogeta. Gogeta. No. All right, well, I mean, that's fine. I got what I wanted. I couldn't beat him, but I got what I wanted. Hey, yo, Dusting, what's goody? What's goody? All right, well, I've seen enough of these guys. I think they're good. I think they're really, really good. I mean, not better than Fizz Metal Cooler, but this is not a bad showcase at all. This was not bad, bro. I mean, but with the right units, they can make these guys can look really, really good. Now, the only thing that I think they're missing, like, you know, some people have others said is like, you know, they could have had a guard essentially, which could have made their tanking maybe a little bit better. But I do think what they have now is good. Maybe just on a, I don't know, maybe like a Super Saiyan's 220% team. They could be getting some more, you know, some stat boosts or maybe some more support would make them look a little bit better. But I think for what we have right now is fine. I mean, they're good for the first 4 turns from their entry. Definitely not slot 1, I'll tell you that much. Depending on the situation, definitely not a slot 1. But in slot 2 and 3, given the turn, like they can look really, really nasty, bro. Like these guys, they're solid. Way better than what they were on release. This, like, I'm glad these guys are usable again. I'm glad they're usable. Now, I genuinely went 34 additional and 6 crit. I gave them no dodge. I gave them no dodge, bro. And I might be taking a risk on this, but the reason why I gave them no dodge, bro, okay, on the character's next attacking turn after performing 3 or more supers and receiving 5 or more attacks, or when 3 or more movie hero allies are on the team starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry. If you're not running these guys on a movie hero setup, you have to get 3 supers and get hit 5 times. And think about it, this buff for 4 turns, that's gonna run out easy, right? So the faster you can get them into their morale boost, this for 4 turns is not really gonna be an issue. So on a team in the future when you're not running them on movie heroes, like on a movie hero setup, getting them hit as much as possible is gonna be crucial. So that's why I went no dodge. They can get hit a lot within 4 turns. Let's be honest, that's like what? That's, depending on what situation, that's like 2 appearances. No, that'd be like what? So from his entry, so he's slot 1. So if he's turn 1, 2, turn 3. Yeah, so basically 2 appearances. So essentially that can go away pretty fast. So that's why in certain situations, dodge is not good on these guys. Now, once they hit their morale boost, that's a different story, right? Like morale boost, they're just guaranteed critting. There's guaranteed critting, which is why I didn't even put that much crit on them. But I gave them more additionals so they can do the most attacks possible and just crit all of them. So at the end of the day, build them how you want to. But I think this is the best build for me personally. And looking at their kit, 34 additional, 6 crit for when they're not in the morale boost. The 6 crit is for when they're not in the morale boost in their base form, but just no dodge in general. Just no dodge. I mean, they can tank pretty well. I mean, no crazy souped up bosses, but they can tank okay-ish. If they had guard, it'd be a little bit better. But I mean, I think they're solid for what they are. I'm gonna be honest, this is what they should have been on release, if I'm being honest. They should have been this good on release. Then imagine if they had an EZA with what they already have now. Woo. But yeah, I mean, hey, let me know what you guys think. I think they're good. I think they're really solid. I like them. Have you already did the cooler showcase? I did. I already did the cooler showcase. I went dodge additional as I got Faith Movie Heroes is getting some EZAs and buffs. They're only on like 4 categories anyway. Yeah, that's true. Like I said, once like I said, if we get a 220 to Super Saiyans, then, you know, it might be a different story. But, haven't been joined in a long time. How you been? I'm Son X, just changed my name. Oh, what's goody, gang? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Well, all right, guys, that's it for the stream tonight. Your boys got to get off and edit these videos and get the showcases up on the channel. So if you like the content, shoot your boy a follow, sub to the channel, follow on Twitch, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'll be back tomorrow for some events. So everyone, have a nice night. Tell your family you love them. Don't do anything stupid. Be smart. Make good choices. Don't forget, don't be a low-class warrior. Like, subscribe, comment, hype up the videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios, amigos. What's my movie hero team? Usna, I posted a best teams video on the YouTube channel. Feel free to check it out, bro. Feel free to check it out.